Fight!
What's up, guys? Welcome to Tournament Fights. This is not a horror-related episode per se, but it's still October. It's still spooky season, so we got a little horror intro and some horror themes going on for the month of October. And but we are fulfilling what we do pretty much every month is our yearly ladder series. So tonight we are tackling the best movies of 1990. So we've worked our way all the way back, and we're almost to the 80s, but we got one more year left, and it's 1990, and we'll see how it goes, because there are some all-timers on here, but there's a lot of kind of just like movies like I heard of that, but I never got around to seeing it type of stuff. So yeah, but yeah, I'm your host, Jordan, the movie hero Anderson, or the bomb, because I want to use some 90s slang. Like, this show's going to be the bomb, baby. So yeah. So let's go ahead and bring in our panel for tonight. We'll start with my co-host, Austin Pez. Howell?
It was a year for movies. Some good, some bad, some ugly. It's just kind of one of those average years. So a little bit of everything.
But allow me to plug in my mic so I instantly sound a little better. So
there you
go. but yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, we'll see how many that the panel has all seen. We also have Malcolm Lay in the house.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going, Malcolm?
It's going good, and yeah, I finally got around to some movies for ages for this, so it should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah, I think we all watched at least a couple. So
yeah,
that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and we also have Brian Nussbaum.
Hey, nothing says horror like a ladder series.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, right, exactly. Definitely October themed.
Yep, the last of the 90s. Yeah, we are working our way back. And we'll explain what we're doing for the 80s, because they're still going to do the three-parters, but we're going to do them slightly differently. We'll maybe talk about that at the end of the show. So stick around.
But yeah, so you want to stick around to the end if you want to find that out. So, but last but certainly not least, we have Jonathan Caro.
There it is.
What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. I agree with Austin. It was just a year for movies. Just average. Just average.
It was a year where some movies came out.
Yeah. But there are some special ones. But also, there's a lot more horror than you think tonight. We'll talk about them. So yeah, let's get to it.
It's good.
Any of the 1990 movies in my 128 are in part 2. So
yeah,
there are things that I wanted to talk about.
I know. So, yeah.
Well, Austin, why don't you go ahead and explain to the people how it's going to work for any first timers or anyone that's not familiar.
Yeah, for sure. So Malcolm Lay is always kind of to help us out with these ladder series brackets. He gets some nice big spreadsheets, and we kind of go over it and we make sure we cover all of our bases for each of those years. And he's randomized them up real good for us. So we'll have half of the movies here in part 1 and half of the movies in part 2, as well as some leftovers, some survivors from previous years. And Malcolm usually has those for us as far as those movies we might encounter from previous years. Malcolm, do you have that list for us? What we got?
Yeah, I do. We've got Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey from 91. My Cousin Vinny still hanging on from 92. T2 Judgment Day. Cape Fear, The Silence of the Lambs, Beauty and the Beast, Father of the Bride, and American Tail Fever Goes West made it through.
Okay,
Ooh, nice.
All right. So all of those will be hanging around. That you'll see them pop up throughout part 1 and part 2.
And I think my cousin Vinny hanging on 2 times from the 92 letter series, I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
It had an easy.
So there you go. Yeah, right.
Yeah. And how it's going to work is part 1 tonight. Whatever gets to the Sweet 16 this evening, we'll then move on to a half bracket on Friday, as well as the Sweet 16 from part 2 on Wednesday night. We'll also move on to Friday's episode. So we'll see what makes the championship bracket, and then we'll have obviously a couple winners from this week, and we'll see what wins. So pretty simple as that. You guys are all tournament fight veterans. Just those quick votes.
Oh, yeah.
We'll keep it moving. We'll keep keep an eye out for any of those matches where Malcolm can, what do you think? What do you think on this one? Hand vote, one over the other, maybe a quick one. If we've all seen one over another one, so we'll keep an eye out for those kind of breezy ones, and we'll keep it quick.
But even though I watched 3 movies for this, I have a crap ton of blind spots still, so that'll be interesting.
Well, we'll do our best, and we usually weed out kind of the lesser known stuff pretty quickly. So, all right, let's get it rocking, Malcolm. So, why don't you give us our first match?
Our first match is another 48 hours up against William Friedkin's The Guardian.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Jonathan.
Wah, wah. Okay. Well, another 48 hours, a pretty lazy sequel. And The Guardian is one of my first time watches because I wanted to continue on the spooky season tradition. And it's not good. It's very silly. It's a very silly movie. Basically, people taking on a tree. Yes, a killer tree. And a hot nanny.
That's The Guardian is a tree?
No. One of the guardians is a nanny that's taking care of a baby, and the nanny's mission is to sacrifice a baby to a tree.
Ooh, okay.
It sounds interesting, but as a result, not very good. But if I were to choose, another 48 hours is not very good. And The Guardian, one of Friedkin's lesser movies, but I guess The Guardian. Hopefully, a good movie comes up the next round.
All right.
Well, if it's not the Whomping Willow or the Tree of Life from The Lion King or like any other famous trees, then I'm not interested.
Tree of Life from Our Kingdom, not Lion King, Jordan.
No, the Whomping Willow is more exciting than this one.
Whatever that huge tree is that like Rafiki's like sitting by, But anyways, Brian.
Yeah, I've seen The Guardian. It's a good Kevin Costner and Ashton Kutcher movie from 2006. Already know that's a different film.
All right.
I haven't seen this Guardian. I've seen the other 3 hours. It's not good. Not funny. I've seen another 3 hours, so I'll give it to that vote for this round.
Sure. Malcolm, what do you say?
I've also seen both. I actually watch both 48 Hours movies because I saw them both. Like, I'll watch them both. And yeah, the 48 Hours is not good. And yeah, it's like, and a movie as probably not going to be bad, but there's not anyone you recognize in the cast. And that's the case with The Guardian. I don't recognize any of the names. I think I recognize Miguel Ferrer from something. I just don't know what. But
he's in RoboCop.
But yeah, The Guardian is also not good. The plot is ridiculous, but just slightly because why not The Guardian?
It's October.
Sure. Well, Austin, what do you say?
Yeah, I mean, same thing. Which another 48 hours. I saw it once, never watch it again. I would at least watch The Guardian just to fill in my William Friedkin blind spots. So I'll hope for something better next time. Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen the Guardian, but it sounds really weird. I don't know, because the first 48 hours I really like. I think it's really good. I think that's funny and pretty fun. But then you get to this one, and it's like, where did the magic go? Like, what happened? Like they just kind of crashed and burned, sort of. But so it's a toss up. Probably a coin flip here, but I'll give it to The Guardian just because it sounds interesting enough, and it's got a good director. So yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah. All right, we'll hope for something better. Let's see.
Yeah, right.
We've got.
All right. Yeah, no, this is my kind of matchup. All right.
What is going on here?
All right, Brian.
Yeah, I want to see one of these because I tried for it. I only saw Leatherface, and it's decent. You don't really see him toward the last act of the film. I haven't seen Hard to Kill, but when I watch an action movie, that horror movie is so hard to kill.
Sure. Malcolm.
Yeah, I've only seen Hard to Kill just because it was conveniently added to Netflix it's in time for me to watch it for the later series.
Yeah.
But I also didn't like it. It's the worst movie that I saw for this. I haven't seen any. I don't think I've seen any of the Texas Chainsaw movies, so I'm more likely to watch that over Hard to Kill and Leatherface.
Yeah, sure. Austin, what do you say?
I don't know. I like both of these movies, but so it's low key kind of tough for me. But I like Hard to Kill. I think it's a fun revenge movie, and I dig the fact that Steven Seagal walks into a convenience store and lets the guy shoot the clerk, and before he steps into action, I think that's hilarious. Before he ends up fighting the guy with the gun, and then Leatherface, yeah, it's again not the worst, but not the best Texas Chainsaw, but it does have its bright spots. Ken Foree's in it from Dawn of the Dead, Devil's Rejects, and all that. Viggo Mortensen. It's one of his early movies, and he's like the head of the clan in this movie. So
Really?
the head of the family, yeah, and he's unhinged in it and having fun. So I'm a horror guy. I'll go Leatherface. I've seen it a couple of times.
Yeah. So probably. No to anything Steven Seagal for me. I don't like anything he's ever done. He's a weird guy, and no. but I do know that I don't know if this is where they met, but he was married to Kelly LeBrock for 9 years or something like that. So they're in this together. But Leatherface, I'd probably give it a shot at least. Because Viggo Mortensen. It's got Ken Foree in it. Is what it looks like. So yeah, I'll give it a shot. Sure, let's go for Leatherface, which is I guess Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3.
Yep.
So yeah, but Jonathan.
Yeah, Hard to Kill. It has a weird scene involving Kelly LeBrock's character bringing flowers just for no apparent reason, and then they cue up the sexy saxophone music. Focusing on her feet, and that was just random. But the rest of the movie is just okay. It's just an okay revenge movie, and I have not seen Leatherface. Sure, for the horror matchup, just for the spirit, Leatherface, whatever.
I will say that Hard to Kill poster looks like they just took the photo, put it into Microsoft Paint, and just painted in the background.
Yeah, blood.
Yeah, right.
A lot of blood in the movie.
Yeah.
They've got Total Recall up against the Bonfire of the Vanities.
Oh, so Total Recall?
I've not seen Bonfire.
Yeah, I haven't seen Bonfire. I watched a different Tom Hanks movie for this one, but not that one.
Well, that movie's rated really low. I haven't seen it either, but I heard it's like 22 on.
Their first on the list was Siskel and Ebert, didn't it, or one of them? I think it was.
Yeah, they both hated it.
Yeah. Total Recall rules. The movie's awesome.
Which is Tom Hanks. What is Tom Hanks? Okay, what is Tom Hanks doing in there? Is he a mob guy?
He's a Wall Street guy.
Oh, he's a Wall Street guy. That's what he is. Okay. Yeah.
Got the Jets movie up against Avalon.
Oh God.
Oh geez.
I'll hand vote it. It's fine.
It's whatever's going to lose a Total Recall, so it's fine.
Sure.
I just for the sake of only on tournament fights, I'll go Jetsons, so we can have Jetsons versus Total Recall.
You know what? They're both futuristic, so
futuristic sci-fi movies.
Sure.
Yeah, two sci-fi. Yeah, put Jetsons through.
I mean, I've heard of Avalon. I didn't have time to watch that one.
Never seen it. Yeah.
Well, Avalon.
I've seen the Jetsons movie a long time ago.
Same here, but Avalon is an early Elijah Wood performance. He's the kid, but then it's like Aidan Quinn, Elizabeth Perkins, and stuff.
I mean, it sounded interesting.
Their performance too.
Yeah,
it sounded interesting, but I just didn't have time.
It's directed by Barry Levinson as well.
Okay.
Cinema Paradiso.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no! Oh, great.
This was a very weird matchup for me.
Damn it.
Malcolm.
I haven't got. I didn't get around to the hotspot. I just couldn't find it anywhere. But I did actually watch Cinema Paradiso. When it comes to foreign movies, I'm usually hit or miss with them. I liked Cinema Paradiso enough. Like, it's one of those ones I just didn't overly love it as much as Jonathan Wolfman do. But it's also I didn't hate it either. It's just in the middle of the road for me. But I'll vote for it because I've seen it. So Cinema Paradiso is getting my vote here.
Sure. Austin.
I've seen Cinema Paradiso. That's why I probably vote for the hotspot because it bored the shit out of me, and I'm sorry, it just doesn't work for me. I know some people are like super high on it. I was bored to tears. It just didn't work for me. And then I've seen pictures of Virginia Madsen and Jennifer Connelly in the hotspot, so I'll vote for the hotspot.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll talk about them in a moment.
Yeah, yeah. So I was recommended the hotspot by Brian, which is fine because he really liked it. I didn't like it. I thought it was boring. I thought it just didn't go anywhere. Like, to be honest, 3/4 of the way through the movie, I shut it off. I was just like, I just. Is there a reason like this isn't going anywhere? Yeah.
You missed.
Yeah, it was boring because like the whole the whole story wasn't going anywhere. It's just him going back and forth with these girls, back and forth, and that's all it is. It's just a love triangle. Like the whole entire time. But then I don't even know what the hotspot's supposed to be. Like they drive past fires and stuff, so maybe that's it. I don't know, but but it didn't catch my attention enough to stick with it. I'm just kind of like Don Johnson is not like a leading man to me. He just is fine, but he's like a side guy. But and Cinema Paradiso is very boring and like very artsy and not my cup of tea. So you know what? Just because it's this match, I'm probably going to vote for the hotspot because I'd sure rather go back to that than Cinema Paradiso.
Well, make your already movies list.
No, it won't make that. But
yeah.
But Jonathan.
You frozen?
Is he frozen?
Am I frozen? Am I good?
You are now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I think
you were.
Oh, you were.
And he's back. Okay. Yeah, you're good.
I think you're back.
We're good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know my love for Cinema Paradiso, so I love it. It was on my top 128, so I'm not gonna go into it. Jordan. Look.
Yes.
The hotspot. Okay. Look, I would understand if it's like the first third of the movie. Okay, that's fine because he is like, taking a stroll around town, and Dennis Hopper directed it, by the way. He creates an aura of this simmering Texas town.
Oh, he directed it because the whole time I'm like, where's Dennis Hopper? Is he supposed to be in this?
No. He directed this. He wanted to create this atmosphere, and I will admit it does take a little while to get it because I think he spent a little too much time on the atmosphere and also objectifying Jennifer Connelly's character in a way.
Yeah.
But it slowly builds onto this onto the finale. The fire is part of the plot, actually, because if you had not turned it off, and I don't want to spoil it, but the ending reveals what will happen.
Yeah.
Or actually, the last few scenes, because the fire is part of the plot.
You kind of have an idea of maybe what might happen, but I'm not sure.
It's going to be very hard to predict if you do not. So I think you may need to finish the movie, because once you see the ending, then it'll really make sense.
Because like my guess is like maybe he's in a love triangle, and then the fire happens, and it makes it so he can just pick one and not the other because of the fire. That's just my prediction.
No, you're not close.
Okay.
Nope.
I didn't get burned alive or something.
Nope. You're getting colder now. So I will not reveal what happens. But when I saw the ending, when I was watching the ending, I was fooled. I was like, you got me a little bit. Yeah. I was like, because I thought it was gonna go one route because of this love triangle, but it went another way, and I was like, oh shit, for another character. And I really do like the hotspot. It is a really good film noir, and it reminded me a little bit of Double Indemnity, especially Virginia Madsen's character. She is, oh my god, like the Wolf of Wall Street gif on Virginia Madsen's character. And Jennifer Connelly, yes, she's naked, but she has a character that is quite interesting, especially when she reveals her true colors in the second half. So it's a very effective movie. Look, I know Cinema Paradiso is going to lose, so I'll give it to the Hotspot just to encourage people to watch it. Finish the movie, Jordan. Just finish the movie. Yeah,
sure, because Virginia Madsen's really playing like
she's a femme fatale.
Yes,
but yeah, she's like playing almost kind of like older than she really looks. Like for that time period, she seems like an older guy, like an older rich guy's wife, which I think that's kind of what she
that's
is.
her character.
That's her character.
Yeah.
She's the Barbara Stanwyck character from Double Indemnity.
Yeah, right. But Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, I haven't seen Cinema Paradiso, but I saw Hotspot for this. I went looking at Tubi for some nice films and then Hotspot, and I was surprised how much I enjoyed it. You get some sexy saxophone music a little bit in the film with a little bit there. I enjoyed the chemistry with Don Johnson and Jennifer Connelly, especially when she reveals her backstory about Sutton. You see the flashbacks and Sue, and we don't see it ever on Terrified, so I'll go to the Hotspot.
Malcolm.
You went first.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. There we go.
No, next up, we've got American Tail Fever Goes West up against the Russia House.
I'm going to welcome the Hotspot to the championship.
Yeah, maybe. Well, you never know.
I mean, I haven't seen the Russian House. I know it came up once before on something.
I don't like the Russia House.
I've
never seen it, so
I've seen it a bunch of times.
Five Goes West.
They don't have any chemistry whatsoever. Roy Scheider is the best part of the movie.
I like Roy Scheider, but
he's the best part.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
I bet the Rush House would have been on Battle of the Bonds or something, most likely.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what it was. Yeah, but Five Goes West, we can do it for Jimmy Stewart in there. So.
Sure.
Yeah, last film.
Sure.
Yeah.
We've got Memphis Belle up against Catch Fire, or in some places,
Backtrack.
Backtrack. Yeah, I just
Backtrack, which is weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen I haven't seen the
Awesome.
one. I don't know where to go with this. Dennis Hopper is in Catch Fire. I'll go Catch Fire.
Sure.
I'll watch anything with Dennis Hopper. Sure.
You don't like Memphis Belle?
I've never seen it. I don't know. Okay. That's like a Ross joint. I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Actually, I agree.
A lot of people in it. Yeah.
Well, it looks like
Catch Fire. Looks like Catch Fire also has my boy Fred Ward, so I'd watch that first. Yeah.
Ooh, okay, you may sway my vote for a moment.
Dean Stockwell, Vincent Price, John Turturro again.
Jordan, keep talking. I need to think about this.
So
sure, yeah. Well, it's not going to be too long because I haven't seen either one. So, but Memphis Belle, it looked like it's a war movie, like an action war movie.
Sort of.
Because that's what the genre
Wait
says.
a minute. Catch Fire is also directed by Dennis Hopper, but he took his name off of it and went with Alan Smithy on it. What the fuck?
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know.
Weird.
He took his name off of it, and he also directed that movie. That's weird.
Huh, weird. Well, let's see. Because there's a Catch Fire TV series that's giving me the wrong cast. But
just Catch Fire in 1990.
But yeah, Catch Fire. Charlie Sheen's in it too. Yeah, Jodie Foster. Well, yeah, I'll probably give it to Catch Fire. It looks a little more interesting to me. So yeah, I'll do that. Jonathan.
Okay, man, I need because it's tough for me because Memphis Belle. I've seen Memphis Belle. It's good, but most of the war sequences take place in the airplane. This is flying fortress of a plane, and their mission is to attack an aircraft manufacturing plant in Germany. So it's straightforward, and it's about teamwork. And I'll give the director points for the massive tension within the aircraft, where very few movies achieve. And the action outside is a little tacky, but it has a good cast: Matthew Modine, Eric Stoltz, D.B. Sweeney, Billy Zane, David Strathairn, John Lithgow, Harry Connick Jr. So it's a solid movie, but I don't know. You're tempted. You're swaying me to vote for Catch Fire.
It's on Tubi. My favorite streaming service where I watched every 1990 movie I watched on here.
So, yeah, because I'm not as crazy about Memphis Belle. Sure, let's vote another Dennis Hopper movie there. Catch Fire.
There's a couple of 90s movies that were hard to find unless you rent them, and I'm like, I'm not renting these like movies I barely know anything about. So, but Brian, what do you think?
Yeah, I haven't seen Memphis Belle, but I would agree to Catch Fire because of the cast members also mentioned, and that poster looks intriguing. So Catch Fire.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say?
Let's just say there was a reason Dennis Hopper took his name off it, is because Catch Fire sucks.
It's okay.
I watched it for this because I didn't realize it was on Amazon Prime for me, because it was known as Backtrack, which Backtrack is actually technically a director's cut of Catch Fire with 18 minutes more in it, which is really odd, but that's the version I can find, and yeah, I didn't like it. Like, it wasn't interesting. And honestly, I'm more interested in Memphis Belle. I still haven't seen it, but I know Chris Scott really likes it. So Memphis Belle.
Okay, sure. 5/5 plus for him.
Could be a problem.
Well, it was in his top 64. I'm pretty sure of it. So
somebody had it. I didn't remember who it was, but somebody I've seen it.
Really?
Once,
weird.
Yeah. All right, let's wait for another movie.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There we go.
There we go.
Up against Alice.
Misery.
All right, bye, Alice. All right, Misery. One of the best of 1990. Easy.
Well, it's Misery. Yeah. That's like interesting posters for those.
I like it.
Yeah.
Misery.
I mean, just quickly, because I'm probably the only one that's seen Alice. Alice is actually a really interesting Woody Allen movie.
Nice.
It's about this lady who goes to this chemical. She gets given sort of these drugs that to help her find love and stuff. And so one of them turns her invisible and all that. She can overhear stuff. It's a weird movie, but I really was intrigued by it. So,
well, welcome to the finals. Hey, all right.
House
Party up against Havana.
Oh. Ooh, so House Party? Yeah.
Sorry, Robert Redford. R.I.P. I've seen Havana.
Yeah, but
House Party.
But House Party rules.
Yep.
Yeah, like I love House Party.
House Party is so good.
Did you hear what Brian said?
Well, Brian watched it and said he didn't really like it that much, and I'm like, what? Like, freaking House Party's awesome.
Jordan,
like,
let me
rules.
talk for a sec. I like the One Creative Adventure. I didn't find the comedy funny though. I really like Robin Harris in the film.
Come on, you didn't love Full Force as the bullies, where he tells them, "No, stop! Wait! Okay, do it again."
Actually, I did actually.
Okay, do it again. You know why? Because we're gonna kick your fucking ass.
Yeah,
he's the best.
Or like Martin Lawrence in like a small little role in there. You know?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I will say this. It does feature one of the funniest end credits scenes ever.
Come on, Robin Harris is amazing.
Robin Harris.
Yeah.
Robin Harris is so
good. Part of the film.
Well, Robin Harris rules. Yeah. But the kid didn't play dance. It's right there on the cover.
Where'd you go, boy? Get back over here, boy.
Yeah.
I'm wide awoke.
He's the best.
But then they tried to milk this franchise, so they had 2 sequels.
Get down there. Shut up on that damn
and a remake.
You shut up on that damn noise. Go down there. Public animal? Who got a public animal? Goddamn public animal. Turn that damn noise. Come on.
Nice.
Dude, that movie rules. Come on. Man.
Yeah,
I like it. It's
the best part of it.
It's the best.
I like it. I was surprised how fun.
I'm gonna get that Criterion when it comes out in December.
I was very surprised they announced that. Actually, I was like, okay.
And they're going to Pee-wee's Big Adventure in December for Criterion.
Mm-hmm.
I was more surprised about that one.
But yeah, no, I also like House Party too. It also conveniently dropped on Netflix for me in time for this tournament.
Malcolm, that was the first House Party, not the second House Party film.
Oh, it's looking good for House Party.
It was only the first house. Yeah. Look Who's Talking 2 up against Darkman.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, I've seen both. Jordan?
Yeah, I've seen them both. And Look Who's Talking 2 is all right. I mean, the first one's the best, and they get progressively worse. But it's all right. But I watched Darkman for the first time, and yeah, it's pretty decent. Like let's say that it's good, not great, but it kind of has some like Batman-ish tones in some ways. But and I can't remember who directed Darkman, but it's
Sam Raimi, baby. Sam Raimi, baby.
Yeah, Sam Raimi. Okay, yeah. And so it's fun. So I'll vote for it, but not going to say that it's like amazing, but it's fun. So I'll vote for Dark. But Jonathan.
Yeah, look who's talking to. If you have Roseanne Barr as the voice of a baby, then I'm out.
Oh yeah.
Just no, like anybody else other than Roseanne Barr. Just no. It's not, the formula is not going to win every time. So it's meh. But Darkman I like. I like Darkman. It is Sam Raimi's version of Batman. Well, not as good at it as that one. I think the action sequences are really well done with that great helicopter chase with Darkman dangling on the helicopter cable. It was awesome. So it is a fun movie. It is a fun superhero action horror movie. So I'll go Darkman.
But has anyone heard that? Roseanne came out with a rap song, and she was rapping with that rapper Tom McDonald, and it's the worst like thing I've ever heard, like of any music. Period. It is so bad. She sounds like a screeching, just like some kind of animal. Like it's just weird. I don't know, but you should look that up because it is like laughable how bad it is. But yeah, she did rap. But Brian,
one or two Elias Cotes films and one or two Gilbert Garfield films on this episode. But look who's talking to. But I haven't seen Darkman, but I see Look Who's Talking to. It's decent. The nightmare fuel toilet scene with Mel Brooks scared people a lot growing up. But I'll give it to Darkman. It's more interesting.
Yeah, sounds good. Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I remember watching the Look Who's Talking movies a lot growing up. I haven't seen them in a while, so I don't know how they kind of hold up in that. But I did watch Darkman for this. I finally got around to it. It's decent. I enjoyed it enough. So Darkman.
Yeah. Austin.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'll probably vote for Darkman here, but Brian kind of touched on it. There's two scenes in Look Who's Talking To that are like kinder trauma, nightmare-inducing scenes.
Really?
Like there's a scene where, like Mikey's having a nightmare about the dolls in his room coming to life, and like one of them touches like the bear, and the bear's eyes turn red, and then he makes another one like turn alive, and like they all start like coming after him, and it's horrifying. And then the Mr. Toilet Man thing like freaked me out too, with where he's like, give me all that pee-pee, and like he's got like fangs. It's insane. That movie, I don't know who was on drugs when they wrote that movie, but I'll vote for Darkman because it's not like amazing, but I think Darkman shows a lot that Raimi would use later in some of his other movies. So yeah, I'll go Darkman.
So I don't know if Roseanne has been totally canceled from Hollywood, but if you Google it though, she's not in the cast list. I haven't checked IMDb, but she's not in the Google cast list.
I think it's because she's a voice too. I think they tend to put voice people down lower there.
Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe she's way down low.
She's still listed on Wikipedia and that. So
okay. Oh yeah, she's way down, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows down, and there she is. Next to which can't be true. That why is Damon Wayans Jr. listed? That's not
because
right.
Damon Wayans does the voice of one of his like buddies at the park. Yeah.
Oh really?
It's
yeah.
But it's Damon Wayans Jr. though. But it's Jr. Okay. Yeah.
Anyway.
The Grifters.
Father of the Bride.
Yeah. Never seen The Grifters.
I'll talk about The Grifters, actually.
Okay.
Me neither. I've never seen it.
I wrapped it up.
Well, Jonathan's up first regardless, so you can talk about The Grifters.
Father of the Bride. Rest in peace, Diane Keaton.
Yeah,
that was a surprise. That was a surprising loss.
I agree. Yeah,
I didn't see that one coming. But I want to pay. Obviously, Steve Martin and Martin Short are very funny, but Diane Keaton has subtle moments of humor, especially during the scene where Brian is coming to their house, discussing who he is and if he's really truthful about being with Annie. And you see Steve Martin rolling his eyes about Brian's compliments and comments, and Diane Keaton just nodding in positivity. And I think that's like subtly funny. And also the jail scene, I think that's hilarious on her part, because she's like just smiling in a sarcastic way. So yeah, she'll definitely be missed. And we'll talk about another Diane Keaton movie actually soon. So The Grifters, this was the last movie I wrapped up, and this is my favorite one because it's more about consequences than it is about grifting, even though all three of these characters are grifters. One is a short-term grifter, two are long-term. Angelica Houston, she's great. This is one of her very best performances as a very tough grifter. She doesn't take any shit. John Cusack is her son. I'm just going to put that in quotes. And Annette Bening, she's the John Cusack's girlfriend, who's in contrast to Angelica Houston, whereas she uses her sex appeal to lure in men to give her what she wants. She uses her face, her body. Yes, she's naked in the movie. To get what she wants. So it's a very interesting movie. I think it's a very good 1990 movie. I think it's definitely a good, interesting one that I do recommend if you like con films. So The Grifters will get my vote.
Sounds good. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, how do Grifters? But I'll go for Father Bride in honor of Diane Keaton. It's also a good remake, so Father Bride.
Yeah, sounds good. Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, this is tough one because I love Father Bride. I think Father Bride is really good, and yeah, basically everything that Jonathan said. But I actually watched The Grifters for this, and yeah, I also really like the movie. I think it's a really good. You've also got like Pat Hingle from the Batman movies in here as well. As well as Stephen Tobolowsky, who's popped up so much throughout the 90s.
Oh, my favorite character.
JT Walsh.
Yeah, JD Walsh pops up again in here as well. So, you know what? As much as I love Father Bride, I might see what happens. I'm going to go The Grifters.
We're not going to play this game because Steven isn't here, but also Xander Berkeley, who was in 24. But yeah. But Austin, what do you say?
I'll go for The Grifters, even though I haven't seen it, because I'm not over the moon about Father the Bride. I think it's okay, for what it is. I mean, R.I.P. Diane Keaton, but I'll go for The Grifters. Why not? I'll try to watch it.
But yeah, if we had Matt Majot here, he once told me Father the Bride was his favorite movie of all time. Like, it's number one. So, but yeah, that kind of can see some people liking it because of the heart and the family aspects, and so maybe they relate to it. But I do love Father the Bride. I think that it's fun. I think it's funny. I mean, just put Steve Martin and Martin Short like in anything together, and they're great. I mean, Martin Short's kind of like, yeah, right. But like Martin Short's kind of not like necessarily playing off Steve Martin the whole time, but he has moments where he just comes in as the party planner guy and all that. So yeah, Franck. but he's great in it. Yeah, that's probably my favorite part of it. But I've never seen Grifters, but yeah, The Grifters actually sounds really good. And I'm a pretty big John Cusack fan. Like I like most of his movies usually hit for me, so I'll go with The Grifters. Yeah.
All right. There you go.
And yeah, The Grifters is actually on Criterion Collection too. That's not a fake post. That's a real.
Okay.
Oh, it is. Oh, nice.
Yeah. We've got Nightbreed up against Brain Dead.
Wow, a horror.
This is very appropriate, actually.
Yeah, right. All right, Brian.
Yeah, I haven't seen Nightbreed. Those maybe always favorite horror movie. Always mentioned a lot. I see Dead a lot, not Brain Dead. So
yeah. Yeah, but I don't know if that's supposed to be a joke, but this is a different movie than that. But with Bill Paxton and Bill Pullman.
Yeah, I know what it is. I forgot that it came out in 1990. I was looking at those like Brain Dead, because I saw it recently. I was like, oh, I forgot about it.
Yeah, right. But Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I haven't got around to Brain Dead. It probably would have been the next one I got to if I had a little bit more time. But I did watch Nightbreed for this. And yeah, it's one of those movies where I didn't know what to think, honestly, but it's like it was really weird, like horror movie. But it was just really good as well. I enjoyed it enough, so I'm gonna go Nightbreed here.
Yeah, Austin.
Yeah, I've seen both of these. I'm not big on Nightbreed. I know it's got a big cult following. I know it kind of made the rounds when they were bringing out the Blu-ray and with the Cabal cut, which is what they call like the long cut of it. And like I know some people are big on the effects and some of the story and the mythology. Like I watched it. I appreciate the practical effects, but I think Clyde Barker is a better writer and idea guy than he is a director. I haven't been like super impressed with a lot of his directorial stuff. And then like Brain Dead like wasn't amazing either. Watched it for this. It was on Tubi, of course. It looked like somebody ripped a VHS off the Tubi for it, which is fine. Wasn't the greatest quality. I mean, but it felt like a Twilight Zone episode kind of stretched to a movie. Not bad. It was like Bill Pullman losing his mind instead of like a Sam Neill or something like that. Not knowing what's reality. As his neurosurgeon. So it wasn't bad for what it was. I'll go Brain Dead just by a little bit, but I'm not gonna vote for it like super far.
Yeah, so I haven't seen Nightbreed, but looking at some images though, and like it looks like a gang of just like these crazy monsters, and like there's like a guy that kind of looks like a predator, and then there's like a blue guy with devil horns and a spiky girl. There's like a bunch of
kind of a evil mutant X-Men thing like going on. It's kind of odd, like throughout the movie.
But yeah, there's some kind of like almost like a mummy, and like if you cross the mummy with like Coraline, there's like some girl with buttons and all that stuff, or guy, I don't even know. But I have seen Brain Dead, and it was fine. Like it's fun to see Bill Paxton and Bill Pullman like in a movie together, but it wasn't really like amazing or anything. It's kind of like honestly kind of boring, sort of. But I'll still vote for Brain Dead because yeah, it's one I've seen and I didn't hate. Excuse me, I didn't hate it. So yeah, Brain Dead. Mm-hmm. But Jonathan.
I haven't seen Nightbreed, but I have seen Brain Dead, and I think you can take away from my comments like how forgettable it is because I forgot that I watched it a while ago, but it was I didn't like it. I'll leave it up to Brian, but I'll vote Nightbreed.
I went first.
Yeah.
I went first.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Well,
but Brain Dead's going through for now.
Okay, sure.
That's fine. That's fine.
Brain Dead.
Yeah, no, it was because of this. Was like, yeah, I understand why America changed the title Brain Dead to Dead.
I want to ask you a question though.
Yeah, right.
So, Nightbreed. So I was looking for it and I saw it on Tubi, but it said the director's cut.
Yeah, the director's cut is the Cabal cut. It's kind of the one that gets used as the standard one now. It's a longer cut than the original one. It's kind of the one that Clyde Barker wants out there. It was kind of an underground thing in the late 90s, early 2000s. He only showed it like film festivals, and then it finally got like a broader release.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Got the Rescuers Down Under up against Welcome Home, Roxy Carmichael.
Okay.
What was that?
Right.
It's indie movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, Brian recommended it.
I enjoyed it actually.
Okay.
But Brian recommended Roxy Carmichael to me. I just didn't have enough time to get to it. But I do like when Winona Ryder quite a bit. So yeah.
Well, I'm going to assume that Austin and Jordan is going to vote for Rescuers Down Under.
Yeah, but I love Rescuers anyways. It's one of my favorite animated movies. So yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
vote against it anyways.
What about Malcolm and Brian?
Malcolm.
Well, I mean, I still would have gone Rescuers Down Under.
Okay.
I would have gone Rescuers as well.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
There you go.
I haven't seen Roxy Carmichael, but I do like Winona Ryder.
But it's kind of a midly rated movie. It's got 50%.
I heard it's good, but
It is.
Yeah.
It's on Tubi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything from 1990 on this bracket is on Tubi.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe except the Rescuers Down Under.
It has all of 1990. Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
I Love You to Death up against Sibling Rivalry.
What the?
Okay.
Okay. This is funny because he looks like that Kirstie Alley just pulled a sheet off of Kevin Kline's.
Yeah, right.
And Kevin Kline is so happy.
Well, and it's another Bill Pullman movie, so yeah. Hey, look,
Okay.
I'll give Sibling Rivalry this. Much like every other movie I watched for 1990, it's chock full of character actors in the supporting cast. So I like that.
Even I Love You to Death is too.
Yeah. Sibling Rivalry has Carrie Fisher, Jamie Gertz, Scott Bakula, Sam Elliott, Ed O'Neill. Let's see, I don't know, a couple other people, but yeah, and I Love You to Death.
Keanu Reeves, yes.
Yeah.
William Hurt.
Joe Powell.
So I can talk about I Love You to Death. I've seen.
Tell me because I don't know what either.
Yeah. So basically, I Love You to Death is based on the sort of true story that happened in Pennsylvania, where the wife keeps trying to kill her husband, Anthony, and then and it's just she hires all these hitmen to try and take him out, but every time they try, like they fail in ways, and and then she there's I don't want to spoil too much, but there's a scene where she stuffs it up herself because she gives him sleeping pills, which somehow but the weird thing is it's based on a true story, and the wife was jailed for 4 years. The couple is still together today, or at least in 23. They got back, they reconciled and got back together. They're still together to this day. And apparently the husband sort of said the movie is 99% true. So yeah, they got you.
Sure.
But yeah, it's a really bizarre movie, but it's
so what's going to lose to The Rescuers? Was it The Rescuers Down Under?
Yeah,
Rescuers Down Under.
Yeah, right.
So I'll give it to I Love You to Death.
I'll go I Love You to Death. Sure.
Yeah, I'll vote for that too because it sounds more.
It does sound
more interesting than Sibling Rivalry.
The best part for me is probably Joe Powell. I love her character in the film.
Oh, nice.
All right.
And Keanu Reeves is playing one of the hitmen, I think, going after him, right? I think.
She played at the mother-in-law.
No, I mean Keanu Reeves. I was saying.
Oh yes, he does.
Yeah.
We've got Shakma up against Henry and June.
Okay, I know what Shakma is.
I don't know what any of these movies are for the last 3 rounds.
I saw Shakma back in a couple years back on Tubi. Yeah, it's a crazy monkey gone wild in a college laboratory and starts killing people. It's very low budget, very silly, but it's a fun animal attack movie.
Gold.
For what it is. Sure, that's all you know. It's an animal attack movie. It's a crazy monkey.
I know what Henry and Juno is too. I know it's an NC-17 rated.
Yeah.
It is. You're right.
It is with Fred Ward.
Yeah,
that's Fred Ward. Yeah.
Fred Ward, and I forgot the actress.
Uma Thurman.
Fred Ward.
Uma Thurman.
Oh, yeah.
It's Uma Thurman. It's also got Kevin Spacey and Gary Oldman as well.
Oh, it's directed by Philip Kaufman. He directed the '78 Body Snatchers movie.
Huh.
Yeah, interesting. But and as
was interesting, but I'll go Shakma.
Yeah,
I'll go Shakma too because it's probably
I've
awesome.
seen it.
Brian,
I don't really care, so sure, Shakma. yeah, right. Not the sequel.
So it's interesting. Just a quick trivia bit. It says the NC-17 was only because there was a shot of somebody looking at a postcard, Japanese postcard with a woman and a squid. So sort of a hentai sort of a thing for 3 seconds in the opening credits, and they got him an NC-17. That's weird.
Interesting.
Really? Oh, weird.
Okay.
That's weird.
We've got Ghost.
Oh my god!
Dude, Graveyard Shift sucks. It's a bad movie.
I want to say something about Graveyard Shift. I saw it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Giant rats.
It's one of the worst horror movies I have ever seen.
It's bad. As Bill Sadler, he's fine, but that's about it. The only good part.
No, I think Brad Dourif was the only good part.
Yeah. I think if I remember rightly, it's one of the few movies in this bracket that's 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. There's a lot of them.
Worthy.
Oh, really?
It's worthy.
There's a lot of them in 1990, and I think there's about 2 or 3 in this bracket alone.
I'll say this: nothing happens. Nothing.
I'll say this though about Ghost. I talked about it on Long Time First Time. One of my favorite first time watches of the year. It was a blind spot for a long time. Ghost rules. That movie's great.
It's really good.
Yeah, the movie's good.
Yeah,
I think so. And I miss Patrick Swayze. He died way too young.
Yeah,
so,
Patrick Swayze is awesome in that movie.
Whoopi is great.
Whoopi is so damn good in that movie. She's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that was fast. Okay.
Yeah. Let's keep it. Let's keep it up.
Keep going.
I like
Flying
it.
through.
Right, we've got Edward Scissorhands up
this is
Rocky 5.
Rocky 5.
Oh,
Okay. All right, well, you vote on this one though, because they're really serious.
Sure.
I do. I don't mind Rocky 5. I do like it. I think it's good. But yeah, I do really like Edward Scissorhands. So I think it's a really fun sort of family movie. So I'm going to actually I'm going to slightly go Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't hate Rocky 5. I've come to appreciate some stuff over the years. I actually like the Tommy Morrison storyline, and that storyline is actually once Creed came out, Creed actually made Rocky 5 better. If you think about, in a way, there's a way it makes that movie slightly more elevated. But even then, I'll still go Edward Scissorhands because I rewatched it again fairly recently, and that movie's excellent, and I got really really into it. So I'll go Edward Scissorhands. It's a better movie.
But yeah, Edward Scissorhands rules. Yeah, it's just so good and just like a really cool kind of like with that classic Tim Burton atmosphere, and I think Diane Wiest is like kind of a standout for me. Like I really like her as the mom in there, and then it's fun having Anthony Michael Hall in there, and then Winona Ryder is always great. She's been one of my favorite actresses since the 80s, and so I'm gonna give it to Edward Scissorhands because Rocky 5 is my least of all the Rocky movies. I think that street fight is really stupid and dumb. So screw that. So yeah.
Chill on, man. My ring's outside. It's great.
But it's cool for like a fight, but for a Rocky movie, like it's just weird. It just like doesn't even sit right with me. I don't know. But Jonathan, what do you say?
Yeah, Rocky 5 did not work for me. I will admit, the beginning of the movie, it started out pretty well. It is very sad what happens. Yeah. I mean,
Rocky,
Paulie does like an idiotic thing, giving it the power of attorney to Rocky's account.
Oh yeah,
no, Rocky's account.
All his money.
I was like, this is all Paulie's fault.
Yeah,
jeez, he ruined everything. Freaking Paulie.
You idiot.
Yeah, that is fine. The flashback scene between him and Mickey, that gets me. Like that's a really touching moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, I tear up a little bit. The rest of the movie is okay. Yeah. But Edward Scissorhands is excellent. It's a great movie. My favorite Tim Burton movie. Easy. Edward.
But for the Paulie stuff, we need that Billy Madison clip. You blew it. You blew it for everyone.
Literally,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but Brian, what do you say?
I also go Edward Scissorhands. It's a top 5 Tim Burton with me. I love the side characters. I love seeing the arcade visit prize. Contract fail for 2 man showing up in there, and great score, great Christmas adjacent movie as well. Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
Right.
Malcolm.
All right. That's it.
Malcolm went first.
Oh yeah, you were first. Okay. Yeah.
My quick 10-second thing on why Creed makes Rocky 5 better is it adds a layer of why Rocky in that movie would be hesitant to take on a new pupil and be a father figure to somebody else, if you think about it, because of what happened in Rocky 5 with Tommy. So the way he took him under his wing and how badly that turned out. So just another thing to think about when you're watching Creed.
We've got DuckTales, the movie, Legend of the Lost Time, which was theatrically released.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
We had a Wikipedia that I forgot. Because I just thought it was a video thing.
In all fairness, welcome Edward Scissorhands to the championship.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But I have seen that Legend of the Lost Lamp movie like 2,000 times when I was a kid. Like,
so have I. When I was a kid.
Yeah,
I had the VHS and I wore it out. Like, you have the part where they're in the desert with the Sultan, but then You have that crazy underground part where they're riding around in like the little mine carts with little balls that roll around and all that. Yeah, they got all that.
Yeah, it's fun for what it is. Yeah, it's not gonna be
Yeah.
Nemesis Advance, but it's fun.
I'll go DuckTales. Sure.
Yeah.
DuckTales, all right.
Maybe
Lord of the Flies. No.
And
I
Lloyd.
haven't seen it since I was in school.
I've never seen
It's
it.
fine.
DuckTales.
It's fine.
Go
Let's
ahead.
go DuckTales. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Joe.
We've got Joe versus the Volcano up against the 1990 version of Hamlet.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Me? Okay. I watched one of these for this. I had never seen Joe versus the Volcano, and it was on Tubi, and I watched it tonight. That movie's bizarre, but I kind of liked how bizarre it was. Because, yeah, it's like this weird, especially the opening where he's working at this crazy dystopian factory where it's just like this, he just lives this mundane existence, and like Dan Hedaya is his boss, just constantly saying the same thing on the phone over and over again. And like there's some funny shit in that movie. And like again, it's chock full of character actors. Ozzie Davis pops up, Lloyd Bridges pops up. There's like a lot of people just throughout the movie. Meg Ryan's kind of playing another sort of bizarre role, but like it's very weird, but I kind of vibe with the weirdness. So I haven't seen that in Hamlet, but I'll go for Joe versus Volcano. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, so these are both blind spots. I haven't seen either one, but Hamlet like might be an acquired taste for me. Like I'm not sure if I would vibe with it, maybe, but usually Shakespeare stuff I'm just not really for me. But Joe versus the Volcano I actually would watch because I think Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan they work really well together, and so there's one on my list to watch at some point. But yeah, I'll vote for Joe versus the Volcano.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan.
I've not seen either. Joe versus the Volcano is my second to last one because that I have yet to see from this duo, because they did another movie together, like I think that Meg Ryan directed. But what Austin described sold me a little bit, and if it's more bizarre compared to
very bizarre. It's very bizarre.
Seattle and Mail, I'm in. Yeah, something different
out there, dude. Some of the shit in the beginning was making me laugh. Like some of the shit in the beginning, he's working at this crazy factory where everybody's just filing in like fucking drones, and they're all wearing like drab outfits, and he works this like shitty existence, and the only thing that makes him happy is a lamp that he puts on his fucking desk that's not fluorescent lighting, that has like spins around in a circle. And Dan Hedaya is sitting at the phone, and it's like the most annoying shit ever, where he's just the same conversation every day, where he's just like, you're not wrong about that. I'm not arguing with you 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 about that. It's just like, holy shit, that would drive me insane.
Sure. You know what? Sure.
It's bizarre.
Joe.
It's awesome.
Joe versus Volcano. Sure.
If you can vibe with the weirdness at first, I think you'll get into it, Jonathan. It's not bad.
Sure. All right, cool.
Yeah. Well, no one wants to go into a volcano and just end it all. But Brian, what do you think?
I also have seen Joe versus Volcano, but I looked at the cast list. Robert Stack is in there, and Ava Gorda sounds interesting for the cast. Mm-hmm. And I do like Tom Hanks, so Joe versus the Volcano.
Robert Stack is his doctor that tells him he's got a brain cloud, so that's why he decides to go to the island and just like blow all of his money and go to the island and live out his last couple of months on an island.
Oh, okay.
If it makes a partnership, I'll watch it.
I've got bad news for you, Joe. You've got 5 months to live. You got a brain cloud.
Maybe I'll make a good episode of Unsolved Mysteries. Something.
That's right. Yeah. Perhaps you can help me solve a mystery, Joe. What's wrong with your brain?
Yeah. Right. But Malcolm, what do you say?
They ever remake Joe versus Volcano, get Ray Barrett to play the Doctor. I prefer to some bad news.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I've seen both of these. I like Joe versus Volcano. I think it's okay. But look, I'm a big, when it comes to Shakespeare, I'm a big fan of Shakespeare adaptations. And out of all the Shakespeare plays, I think Hamlet's been adapted the most, because like there's at least 2 in the 90s, and then like with a short gap in between. But I do like this version of Hamlet. I think Mel Gibson is great as Hamlet, and you got Glenn Close. You've also got Helena Bonham Carter in Holm and all that. Pete Postlethwaite pops up there. So I would have gone Hamlet, but yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll sell you a little bit more, Jonathan. Tom Hanks goes into a luggage shop, and the luggage shop is just like it looks like a display case out of Kingsman: The Secret Service. This guy, the guy has these crazy displays of just these regular pieces of luggage, and it's bizarre, but it's kind of
oh no! Come on! What is this matchup?
What the?
This is the championship.
Why can't against a different film?
Hunt for Red October, Kindergarten Cop, Jordan.
For me, it's a conundrum. Yeah.
Yeah.
This one, but, yeah, but
fucking randomizer.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, there's something about Kindergarten Cop that I freaking love. Like, it's got like Arnold, like just kind of like just out of sorts with these kindergarten kids. Like, it's not a tumor. Like, or shut up, or like boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. The little kid or whatever. Yeah, but then you get a little action though in it, like in the beginning too. Like, it's almost kind of dark, and I've been to the school where it was filmed because it's in Astoria, Oregon. You can do a double like a set location visit. If you go there, you can see that in the on all the Goonies stuff there. And I think there's even more movies filmed there. I just don't know them all. But and The Hunt for Red October is really, really good. It's a good Jack Ryan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so, but there's just something about Kindergarten Cop that I love. So I'm gonna go Kindergarten Cop. But Jonathan.
Fuck off, randomizer. This is just. I rewatch both of these, and they're both really good. Very different movies. Yeah, Hunt for Red October is a great submarine thriller. Sean Connery plays this Russian captain, even though he doesn't. Russian accent, okay. Alec Baldwin, compelling here as Jack Ryan, Scott Glenn, James Earl Jones, crazy Sam Neill, not being crazy. Tim Curry, yeah, and who's that actor from the Mighty Ducks movies?
Lane Smith or somebody else?
No, the bald guy that.
The
Diplomatic Immunity. That guy.
Oh yeah, the Hans guy was his name.
Hans guy, yes. Yeah, he's in it. But really good cast. And Kindergarten Cop is really funny. Because of those classroom scenes, the children.
Joss Ackland.
Joss
Ackland. Yeah, he's in a bunch of movies in the 80s and 90s.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Kindergarten Cop has a lot of priceless lines from the children.
It does.
And there's very good exchanges with him and Schwarzenegger, Gulliver's Travels of movies here. The beginning is dark. What about the climax? The climax is dark.
It is true. Yeah.
I mean, the bad guy sets a school on fire.
Yeah.
Kids in the face. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Stranger.
Yeah.
You're not
our mom says
without your car, aren't you? So
our mom says our dad is a sex machine.
You're so online, Jordan.
You know what?
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go rewatch it, Billy. I watched Kindergarten Cop more. Sorry, Sean.
Quotable. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Leave our lines.
Yeah, right. But Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, I do enjoy Hunt for Red October. It's a good dad movie, but I love Kindergarten Cop a lot. We're gonna play a wonderful game called Police School. Yeah, I love it. Shut up! You eat other kids' lunches. Stop it. I love it. And we don't really see here a lot, so Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah, not as much.
Yeah, but Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, Kindergarten Cop's okay. Look, it's a 90s family movie that I only watched for the first time a few years ago, so I didn't grow up with it as much as you guys obviously did. It's fine. Like, I liked it, but Hunt for the Red October is a better movie.
Sure, yeah. Austin, what do you say?
I like The Hunt for Red October. I don't love The Hunt for Red October. I'm firmly in the Crimson Tide camp of the better 90s submarine movie for me personally. It's a solid movie for what it is. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I saw Kindergarten Cop on cable a million times growing up. So I mean, that movie's burned in my brain. Just a side note, if you want to see Richard Tyson, the guy who plays Mr. Crisp, the bad guy, in another fun role, go watch 3 O'clock High. Really good movie. Kind of like the first version of Fist Fight, where it's a student versus student after school. He plays the intimidating student that wants to fight the nerd after school. Great movie.
Wow.
So yeah, go watch that.
3 O'clock High. Okay.
3 O'clock High is great.
We've got My Blue Heaven up against Dances with Wolves.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Jonathan.
Okay. My Blue Heaven, the comedic version of Goodfellas. It's interesting. I will say this. My Blue Heaven has a very funny premise, but I think they had there's too many ideas in the first half. Like, I did not love the relationship between Moranis and Cusack. I felt that was contrived. It takes a while for Steve Martin's shtick to get going, and I think the second half is a lot funnier than the first half. And it was enough for me to be entertained in the end. It's from the dancing to the end. I think that's where it really gels with me. So it is entertaining enough. Dances with Wolves. I don't see it that often, and I know it's maligned because it won Best Picture over Goodfellas, but on its own, it's really well done. It's a really well crafted epic, 3 hours, and it's not this type of filmmaking we never see often, and it's kind of beautiful at places, sad in places. And very interesting. Yeah, the dynamic between Kevin Costner and Graham Greene, rest in peace, Graham Greene, is very great. It's an interesting dynamic there in the story. And is that Wes Studi in the poster? I think he's in it.
Yeah, he probably is. Yeah.
You know what? For Graham Greene, I'm gonna go Dances with Wolves. Yeah, I think it's a really good movie on its own.
Yeah, sounds good. Brian, what do you say?
Pretty Bird. That's the scene of I do enjoy. The other character actors as well. But we have Lynn Hickey from Uncle Lewis from Classification shows up there, and Trevor Kane, the guy Seymour marries later on. I do enjoy the comedy. You could do like a good double feature with this and Goodfellas almost. And I really dug the story. I especially love the music they used for it. I will give it to My Blue Heaven because I haven't seen Dances with Wolves.
Yeah, sounds good. Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I like Dances with Wolves. It's a pretty good story in that. But it's just one that it didn't it didn't get me to that point of overly loving it. But I loved My Blue Heaven. I think it's hilarious. I was laughing all the way through it. I think it's entertaining, and I really like the chemistry between Steve Martin and Moranis. And it's one of those ones I kind of wanted to get to the championships. I kind of hope that we get Goodfellas versus it.
Yes.
So My Blue Heaven.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah. Austin, what do you say?
I have no problem voting against Dances with Wolves because Goodfellas should have won Best Picture that year, not Dances with Wolves, so that's fine.
I know that.
Yes, I think it's overrated, and I really like My Blue Heaven. I think the movie's really underrated.
Yeah,
Rick Moranis is one of my all-time favorite actors. Like, I think he has great chemistry with Steve Martin. Yeah, it's like as if you took the epilogue of like Goodfellas, where he goes under the witness protection, in the boring neighborhood. That's the idea. It's like it's kind of a continuation, even though obviously Steve Martin's doing a much different thing than Ray Liotta's doing, but I think that movie's really underrated. I'd go with My Blue Heaven. I like that movie a lot.
But yeah, this is kind of a tough matchup because first time I saw My Blue Heaven, for some reason, I saw it when I was a kid. Like I think I was like 8 years old or something like that, and I saw it, and like it didn't really resonate with me. I'm just like, this is kind of weird and boring, but that's coming from a kid perspective. And then I rewatched it as an adult, and the movie's really good. Yeah, the movie's actually fun and entertaining. And yeah, like something kind of different for Steve Martin, a little bit. I mean, kind of, but yeah, but the Dances of Wolves is just great though. Like I think it's really, really good. And yeah, that just like I know that I think it was a fake tribe. They call it the Lakota Indians. I don't know if that's real. It might be a real tribe. I'm not sure, but yeah, just the like relationship, yeah, between the characters and the music, the John Dunbar theme by
the score's great. Yeah,
is really good. Yeah, and it really gets me in the feels with that score. So yeah, this one's really tough. You know what? I'll show some love for Dancing with Wolves. Yeah, because I kind of grew up on that too. These are two that I saw at a very young age. It's weird.
Wow, really? My Dancing with Wolves?
Really?
Yeah, I saw that when I was like 10 or something.
It's
yeah,
really
weird.
it's really like near R-rated level at points.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So
violence, some
steamy
sex.
My Beloved, that's the win on this one here.
Yeah, all right. I need to read
but quick random fun fact I learned about My Blue Heaven is Goodfellas is based on a book by Nicholas Pileggi, but My Blue Heaven was written by Noah F.
I was about to put that in without.
Yeah.
who's married to him.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty funny. Yeah.
Interesting.
All right.
Grace.
So, State of Grace up against Marked for Death, another Skull.
The worst Seagal movie of the two.
You know what?
You
know what? Can I say something? Let's have a mob matchup.
Yeah.
Mob matchup.
Yeah.
State of Grace. It's really good.
So State of Grace was the movie. If I would have had like an extra couple hours, I would have watched it. I really wanted to. Yeah.
It's a good performance. Go ahead.
Same here, Jonathan. The reason I watched Over the Volcanoes was shorter. I couldn't do another 2 hour and 15-minute movie, before the show. Just was what it was. But if it makes it far enough, I'll watch it.
Yeah, same here. I watched both of like hour and a half films.
Yeah, right.
I will say, like, good Sean Penn performance, great Gary Oldman performance.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
I'll have to check it out. Yeah.
Got Postcards on the Edge up against Mr. and Mrs. Bridge.
Okay.
Postcards.
He's posting like so much Pez movies right here.
Yeah. Postcards from the Edge is actually more biting than you think. It's like kind of savage.
Yeah.
Savage Meryl Streep because she can be savage.
Kind of.
But based on Carrie Fisher's life as well.
Okay.
RoboCop 2 up against The Godfather Part 3.
Okay. Inferior sequels to the originals. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay. Brian?
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get around to Godfather 3 yet, but I haven't seen RoboCop 2 yet, but Godfather well known one, so Godfather.
Yeah. Malcolm.
Yeah, RoboCop 2, I not a big fan of. I like it. I like it to a point, but yeah, like and Godfather Part 3. If you want to hear more of my thoughts about Godfather Part 3, watch an early episode of Real World Movies. I think it's the first episode, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah, we talked about it very early because we spun it, and then that's where the story about my girl seeing Godfather 3 before she saw 1 and 2 comes from, and she had no context for anything going on. Yeah, it was funny.
But yeah,
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yeah,
but yeah, well, Godfather Part 3 isn't as good as the first two Godfather movies. I think it's all fun. It gets way too much hate, and so I'm gonna go Godfather Part 3.
Yeah. Austin, what do you think?
Yeah, no, I mean, two movies that kind of pale in comparison to the original. RoboCop 2 is batshit crazy. Like, it's insane with like the nuke, drug with the kid running the drug company and like Tom Noonan, and yeah, it's got that section of the movie where RoboCop is like good, or he's like got the goofy stuff like in a directive, so he's like shooting people that are smoking cigarettes and telling people not to curse, and it's weird, but oddly it's not boring. It moves along very quickly, and I've seen it quite a few times. It's one that I always go back to just because it never comes up a lot. I'll go RoboCop 2, but yeah, Godfather 3 is not, I defend it too. It's not horrible.
Yeah, so yeah, you're right. RoboCop 2 is nuts because I think that the first time I saw it was on TV. So I saw it there, and because they oddly, when I was growing up, played it a lot. But and The Godfather 3 I haven't seen, so that's a blind spot. So because I'm just not rushing to Godfather movies. So, yeah, I think RoboCop 2 is kind of interesting. It's like the police all go on strike, so he's like a lone guy trying to like stop everything. So, but yeah, I'll go RoboCop 2.
All right, so Jonathan.
So it's up to me. Okay.
Yeah.
RoboCop 2 is strange. It is very strange.
It's probably because it had like 9 different drafts from like 4 different writers. It's like a mishmash of movies.
Yeah, it does pile on like
piles on subplot after subplot. Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah,
it's very disorganized as a movie. There is some fun to be had, but it has been a while since I've seen it. No, and I do defend Godfather Part 3. And it's a flawed movie, but it's a good movie. I'm gonna set aside the Sofia Coppola stuff because it's too easy to, blame on. But no, there's some interesting scenes, some strong scenes, especially the second half of the movie, the Cavalleria Rusticana stuff. Andy Garcia gives a good performance. I think Part 3 has more Diane Keaton compared to the last two, right? I think so.
Yeah, so.
Because there's
Speaking
a lot
of Diane Keaton,
more Michael and Kay in here as they're divorced in this movie, and they basically discuss about the regrets and also about their children. It's a good movie. So I'm just gonna vote on the movie that will go through. Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in.
Yeah,
there it is.
Sure, yeah.
So I'm gonna go The Godfather Part 3.
Yeah, but Leo Logan pointing out from the director of Empire Strikes Back comes RoboCop 2.
Irvin Kershner. Yeah. Frank Miller wrote the original draft, and then like Edward Neumeier wrote a draft, and there's like 10 different writers in that movie. It's bizarre. Jesus Christ!
What the funniest matchup?
Family. Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Whoa!
Wow!
Yeah.
Holy shit!
These movies are totally opposite.
Totally opposite movies.
Holy
God damn!
Moly.
Maybe I mean we could talk about it. Probably. I don't know.
I've seen one of these.
No, I mean I've seen both of them. We can talk about it. It's a bizarre matchup. All right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just so weird. Wow. Two total opposites. Yeah.
I'm crossover actually with AI.
No.
Well, like chopping off a kid's head? No.
Let's not. That's a sick idea. Don't do it.
No.
The thought's kind of amusing, but
we'll find something else funny to cross over, not this one. No.
Henry, fortune good problem, child.
So good. No.
Anyway, Malcolm.
Henry Portrait Secret. It was actually one of the reasons that it was the creation of the adults-only rating for non-pornographic movies, NC-17.
Oh, really?
Which, and this is one of those ones. If you look at release dates, you can get fooled by thinking it's not a 1990 movie because it was.
Yeah, that's what I almost.
This was released in '86. But then it kind of didn't get officially released because of the hot content of the movie and all that.
Oh, okay.
So
nobody would pick it up. Yeah.
It's a movie that I've heard about a lot. I've always wanted to see. I finally got around to watching it. I probably liked this more than I thought I would have. Michael Rooker is great as Henry. It's like just this serial killers. And then like the ending is sort of left ambiguous. You assume you think you know who's in there, but you don't know for sure. I'm gonna go Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer here.
Yeah. Austin, what do you say?
Boy, it's the battle of an infamously dark, disturbing movie versus a problem child, which I've seen way more times. Especially growing up with it as a kid, that I've seen many times. I don't know where to go here because Henry's a really tough watch. I just sat down and watched it like 2-3 years ago, all the way through. And it's really rough. There's some very graphic assaults in the movie, some graphic violence. It's just disturbing how cold Rooker is, as he's like coaching this other guy, what to do, in these different situations, and how it just doesn't affect him at all. It's a very, very disturbing movie. It is very well done.
Rooker's great.
Rooker's great. I'll go Henry, but I'm not enthusiastic about it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because it's a movie I don't really want to watch again.
Get it. Yeah, I have more thoughts.
Yeah. Jordan?
Yeah. It's kind of interesting because Problem Child is a fun movie. Shout out to John Ritter and Gilbert Godfrey too.
Also, Michael Richards.
Oh yeah, Michael Richards. Yeah, because he's like, "What's so funny? You're a stupid dick." It's just like, just like the kid throwing out just lines like that, but they're kind of like above his age. But yeah, Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer is like brutal. Yeah, that like. I'm shocked that the Michael Rooker wasn't nominated for anything because he was just lights out, so good. So, yeah, I think just for the performance alone, and I'm a huge Michael Rooker fan. I love him. He's one of the best panels I've ever been to. I'm at a convention. He's just so much fun. Yeah, he went in the crowd and he's being energetic and going right up to people and like giving them a hug and doing like crazy things and like asking other people questions and stuff. So yeah, I'll give it to Henry. Yeah. Jonathan.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Is Problem Child the movie that Max Cady was watching in Cape Fear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's watching quite a bit.
Yeah. So basically, the footage I've seen is from Cape Fear. So I have not seen Problem Child.
Okay.
But I did see Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer, thanks to Fandango. Actually, Fandango, it was free.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this was the last movie I watched that day, and I thought to myself, I gotta take a break from horror. Like I gotta
yeah.
Because this
take a shower after that movie.
Yes, this looks like this is not movie horror. This is realistic horror. And it's chilling, it's disturbing, it's raw, it's honest. It doesn't sugarcoat its activity. I mean, it is very brutal to watch, especially him teaching his prison friend the methods of serial killing. Like, he doesn't give a shit. He just kills women, men, and children across America. And what's worse is that his prison friend, Henry has limits, and his prison friend wants to perform necrophilia. Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's really just... But it does linger on you after the movie's over. So, but did I enjoy watching it? No. But I think it's a very good movie. So I'll vote Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer just because of how raw and honest this activity is. And I'm not going to watch it again.
Yeah, it's like a one-time watch.
Yeah.
No. But Brian.
Yeah, I see both of these. Paul Child has some good humor there. I like to see Jack Gordon as well as his father, Big Ben. And I love to see Michael Richards as the prisoner who Junior is a big fan of. But Henry Portrait is a great movie. I agree. It should have been nominated that year. I'm surprised it didn't get nominated any awards that year. All good to Henry.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, whatever happened to Michael Richards? He just kind of disappeared for some reason.
He appears in shows.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna look up the actor field.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those ones. I'd assume that because of how dark the movie is probably it might have not been nominated.
A lot of people might not have watched it. Yeah,
and I don't blame them.
Also, what clip would you pick for the acting thing about?
Yeah, but like probably he'd be nominated for the 90s, right? Not 86 when it was actually
1990,
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay! Yay!
And Death Warrant. What is
Death Warrant?
Yeah,
it's definitely only on tournament fights. Yeah.
Fucking Troll 2. One of the greatest.
I've never seen Troll 2.
Bro, it's one of the great bad movies of all time. You have to watch it. It's amazing.
I've never seen it, but
it's the greatest movie. It's so fucking good.
I thought that's the film you watched, Dalton.
No, I didn't see it.
Okay.
I'm gonna convince you to vote for Troll 2 right now. Give me 15 seconds.
All right.
They're eating her. And then they're going to eat me. Oh my God!
Come on, it's a classic scene. Oh my God.
I've seen that clip though. I have seen it.
You didn't know it was from Troll 2?
Yes, I knew it was from Troll 2.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
We can handvote it. It's fine.
I want to play a fun game here. Out of these two movies, which two do you think is the lowest one in Maker's score?
Death Warrant.
Oh yeah,
it's Death Warrant. I know that.
I don't know.
Troll 2?
No, Death Warrant.
It actually is Death Warrant. Death Warrant is lower rated score movie than Troll 2.
That's because Troll 2 has like positive votes now of people watching it. Ironically, that's probably why. Dude, Troll 2 all day, every day.
All right,
it's the greatest bad movie ever. I have it on Blu-ray. Come on. The best.
Okay.
I have the documentary Best Worst Movie all about that movie.
Still going Death Warrant. So
are we
come on,
like handling or no?
I'm handling.
I haven't seen it. I'll go Troll 2.
I'll go Troll 2 as well.
Sure.
Troll 2. Sure, I'll go
By the way,
2.
one of the weirdest
because I don't like
matchups
John
coming up
Carpenter.
ever.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's another bad one.
Presumed Innocent.
Oh, Presumed Innocent.
So Presumed Innocent, probably.
I watched Presumed Innocent for this. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
it's good. But like I told Caro, my one main thought of it, it should have stopped 5 minutes before it stops. It's one of those movies that goes one extra scene longer than it needs to go in trying to explain everything, after the fact, and you don't need to. You could have just left it on a really great tease and cut it right there and left the audience talking out of the theater. And instead they sit there and they do the Psycho thing from 1960 and they do a whole monologue explaining what the hell happened. And I don't need that. I didn't need that at all. I got it. It's just it's too much explaining.
Yeah,
stop explaining everything.
I will say this: directors really want to copy the Psycho ending.
Yeah, I don't know why,
but no, Presumed Innocent it's a very good movie. A lot of good character. I think Raul Julia is really good.
Raul Julia's really good. I didn't even know Bradley Whitford's in it. He shows up as Raul Julia's
Brian Dennehy.
Brian Dennehy. Tons of great characters.
And the object of their affection is Greta Scacchi.
I
Shattered.
mean, I can't remember. I can't remember the title of the movie, but isn't there a movie from later in the 90s where Mel Gibson also plays a fighter pilot that gets trapped back in time or something?
Oh, that's Forever Young.
Forever Young.
Yeah.
The better
we got
movie.
the Rookie up against Pump Up the Volume.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Me? The Rookie's fine. I have a soft spot for Charlie Sheen movies in the late 80s, early 90s. It's fine. Not one of Eastwood's better movies. Pump Up the Volume is fun. Yeah, they used to come on cable a lot. I haven't seen it in a long time, but that movie came on quite a bit. And one of Christian Slater's more fun movies. Yeah, if you want to see a nice time capsule of 1990, a movie that's stuck in the 80s, watch Pump Up the Volume. But it's fun. Good soundtrack. So I'll go Pump Up the Volume. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I watched Pump Up the Volume for the first time for this. It was one of the movies that I watch, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah, just all the music, it's great music throughout the whole thing, and Christian Slater just very vulgar, but in the best way. He's just so funny. He's just I don't know, just talking about all kinds of crazy masturbation and crazy stuff. He's pretending to do it, and then everyone's just for real? Is he really doing this? Are you hearing this? Or whatever. But and there's some fun people that show up. Seth Green and so it's fun. So I'll vote for that. I haven't seen The Rookie, but I do like this era of Charlie Sheen as well, but I haven't seen it. But Jonathan,
I think The Rookie's lifeless. I think there's some cool action sequences, but it's just kind of an insulting screenplay that just resorts to there's some inexplicable stereotyping there. There's an unnecessary rape scene, and I think that it's just it's kind of icky, and I don't know. And I think Raul Julia, speaking of which, I think he's wasted as he's not Puerto Rican or Latin descent, a German villain. And I did not at all. So no, I didn't like it. But Pump Up the Volume, I really like. Actually, I really do like it because Christian Slater's character talks about the teenagers and in school, and it's quite honest. It's definitely one of my favorite Slater performances. He has a wonderful chemistry with Samantha. They're in movies together, notably Broken Arrow. But Pump Up the Volume is a really, really good coming-of-age movie. I quite enjoyed it. So I'm going to go Pump Up the Volume.
But yeah, just FYI, you're going a little underwater.
Yeah, a little bit.
I am?
Yeah. You were for a second. Yeah, I don't know. Your mic
just slightly, yeah. But Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, I've seen this version of the Rookie. I've seen the one with Dennis Quaid. I heard of the TV show The Rookie, but not this version.
Yeah.
Pump Up the Volume sounds interesting, so I'll go Pump Up the Volume.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say?
I've seen The Rookie. It's okay. But Pump Up the Volume, I really enjoyed. It's one of those ones that it's somewhat like very relatable to current time, especially when like someone wants to expose a problem in it, like in the school or some organization like that, and they usually fight back like, yeah, there's no problem, it's fake news and all that. It's like everything is fine. And it's one of the. It's just one of the. I think it's good. I'm not going to spoil it, but the ending, where he like does the whole tag on doing his final broadcast, I think is a really well done scene. It's like, so I'm going to go Pump Up the Volume.
All right.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right.
We pump up the volume.
Is my volume pumped up? Is it okay?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it is. It's pumped up. Yeah, actually is.
Got Opportunity Knocks up against Night of the Living Dead from 1990.
All right. Jordan.
So funny enough, I watched Opportunity Knocks for this because I'm a big Dana Carvey fan and I'm a comedy guy. And there's a couple of podcasts that were like talking about it. And this movie's hard to find because he has a lot of like different impressions that are maybe considered like stereotyped or racist kind of things that like he doesn't really do quite as much anymore. But he does like a Jewish guy and like an Indian guy and like different things where like he used to do that kind of stuff because it was a different time back then. But I think though that Dana Carvey though, the great leading man, because I love him in like things like Wayne's World and like some other movies that he's done and like like he's good and carried SNL for like a couple of years probably. And I've never seen Night of the Living Dead. So this version I've seen the original, but I haven't seen this version. But yeah, I'll vote for Opportunity Knocks because I found myself laughing quite a bit. Like it's kind of stupid comedy, but it's fun. I liked it. So yeah. But Jonathan.
Read the synopsis of Opportunity Knocks and I wasn't really interested.
Yeah.
I did watch this remake for the first time of Night of the Living Dead, actually. And
it's not bad.
It's not bad. I was surprised how much I liked it. I was like, this is good. Yeah. For two reasons. Tony Todd. And Patricia Tallman. I think they were really, really good. I will admit there was this one character that got on my nerves. What's his name? Tom Towles? Or Towles?
Tom Towles, yeah, he is in a couple of Rob Zombie
Cooper.
movies. Well, he's a character actor, yeah. He's he's the asshole guy, yeah, from the basement. Yeah.
He did get on my nerves a little bit. And the ending does not work compared to the original. But the rest of the movie does work, and I was kind of compelled of how Tom Savini does, how he handles this original material from George A. Romero. So I did like it. This was kind of a surprise because I thought it was going to be like a terrible remake, but no, this was good. Night of the Living Dead gets my vote.
Yeah. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, I haven't got either one, but I know Night of the Living Dead's on Tubi for me, so I might check them out for spooky season. I haven't seen Up to the Knocks, but I do enjoy comedy. I'm not sure, was he on SNL still? We made Up to the Knocks, we left SNL that time.
I think that he was still there. I think.
Oh, okay. But since
it was 1990.
Since it's spooky season, I'll go Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I haven't seen Opportunity Knocks. It sounds interesting. It's got Robert Lodge in it. Somebody else who's been popping up a lot in the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll see more of him in the 80s.
Yeah, and the director of this, they would later direct Richie Rich. But I've seen this version of Night of the Living Dead. I really dug it. I think it's really well done. And yes, I'm gonna go Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah. Austin, what do you say?
Yeah, I've always defended that Night of the Living Dead. It's to me, it's almost on par with the original. Like, I think it's not bad for what it is, because I like Tony Todd quite a bit in the movie, and I think he's got the presence and the leading man quality for it. And the effects are good. And yeah, I've always kind of dug it. So I'll go to Night of the Living Dead. Never seen Opportunity.
I'll have to check out Night of the Living Dead because the original's great. I kind of love the original. So I mean, if it's like
you'd probably dig this one too.
Yeah. Tubi.
Yeah. Okay.
We've got Wild at Heart up against.
Oh shit!
Oh!
I see one of these.
Damn randomizer shit.
Yeah.
Damn it! Come on.
Why the fuck randomizer?
I know.
I've not seen either one.
Get one of these go up against like postcards or something or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Or
yeah.
Opportunity Knocks.
Yeah.
I know Wild at Heart though. It's Nick Cage. So.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Well, I've seen both of these.
Me too.
Okay, quick change. I'll start with that one. Yeah, it's one of those, one crazy day movies that Austin refers to, and it starts out really funny and clever with the bank robbery. I like how they handled the situation, and I was laughing. Spoiler alert: they escape, obviously, because that's the rest of the movie. They're trying to find a way out of New York, and that's the whole gist. They're trying to find a way out of New York,
and everything goes wrong at every turn.
Everything goes wrong.
Yeah.
The laughs do kind of fade a little bit in the middle of the movie until we get to the gangsters. I was laughing my ass off with the gangsters and Stanley Tucci and just mixing up the whole situation of getting the money. Jason Robards, he's incredible in this movie as well.
I agree.
Performance, Chief. I think he's the best part of the movie. I think Jason Robards. I don't want to give anything away because it's good. And Randy Quaid, taxi, cab. Where's the fucking cab? So I think it's a good, funny Bill Murray movie. I'm not as crazy about it as like What About Bob, or another movie I just watched from 1991. Okay, how can I sell Wild at Heart? Let's see.
How do you sell it? You mean Laura Dern?
Laura Dern.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say this. Nicolas Cage and Laura Dern, they're both like rock and roll hippies, and they love each other. There's a lot of sex in the first half. Prepare for that. Also a very interesting take of Wizard of Oz. And I don't want to give anything away besides that. And it's very interesting. And Malcolm said it.
Did you know this? David Lynch really likes The Wizard of Oz. Jonathan, did you know that?
Oh,
Jeez, he puts it in all of his movies. I know.
And it makes sense.
Yes.
There's actually a documentary.
I know. I was being sarcastic because he's obsessed with Wizard of Oz. I know. Yeah. There's a whole documentary about how he's obsessed with Wizard of Oz. He puts it in all of his movies.
Yeah, I think it's a very interesting Lynch movie. It's not that weird, but it is really good. And I think it's kind of accessible. Willem Dafoe is crazy in this movie, and so is who's the mom? Shoot, I forgot her name. She got nominated.
Diane Ladd, I think.
Diane Ladd, thank you.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
She's the crazy mom. I think Wild at Heart is the more unique movie, and I think it's a really, really good movie. So, Wild at Heart. Fuck.
Yeah.
I hate this matchup. It's two good movies.
Yeah. Well, Brian, what do you say?
Well, I haven't seen Wild at Heart, but I also saw Quick Change for this. I really dug it. I love the one created adventure, like Jonathan mentioned. I love Tori Shalhoub in this film as the foreign taxi driver, makes me laugh. And I also love seeing Kurtwood Smith in there as popping up in the film toward the end. It always cracks me up. And yeah, it has good moments there. Randy Quaid is the MVP for me for this, so I'll go to Quick Change.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I'm mad at myself for taking so long to get to Wild at Heart. Because I loved Wild at Heart. It's probably my favorite. It's my favorite first time watch I watched for this. And the mother and daughter relationship between Don Ladd and Nora Dern work really well because they're mother and daughter in real life. They
are.
Yeah, they really are. And
cool.
I think, yeah, I think it's a really good movie. And yeah, I do like Quick Change. And it's one of those ones like I actually didn't pick up on the fact like until the reveal. There's like that they escaped the bag. It's like because when the reveal happened out of the bag, it's like how did they do that? They revealed him. Now they're just like that's actually pretty clever.
It is pretty clever, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going Wild at Heart here.
Yeah, that's a predicament for me because I think Jordan's frozen. Yeah, because Wild at Heart's my favorite David Lynch movie, man. I love Wild at Heart, and I think it's a lot of fun. I really dig Nick Cage's like Elvis obsession and everything when he's singing "Love Me" to Laura Dern, and she's damn near creaming herself, in the crowd. She's a lot of fun, and yeah, Quick Change is one of those ones I got recommended and I blind bought on Blu-ray, and I've always kind of advocated for because I love a good One Crazy Day movie where nothing goes wrong or nothing goes right. Everything goes wrong, and I think it's a ton of fun. So, it's like super tough. I'll probably go Wild at Heart, but I do recommend Quick Change. So, but even then, it would be
Wild at Heart.
Yeah.
Quick Change. I like you, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gina Davis.
He'll be back.
Got Three Men and a Little Lady up against The Field, which is an early Richard Harris movie.
How's the either?
Which I will say something. I haven't seen it, but I have read some people compare The Field to Banshees of Inisherin. It's a similar kind of vibe to Banshees, which is something I've kind of read about, but I haven't seen it. So I don't
Little Lady's okay.
Little Lady's fine, but both those movies are weird. I had 300 Babies weird.
Oh, I like 3 Men and a Baby. I like that one.
It gets bizarre with the drug plot. I don't understand it.
Oh, I'll agree.
This is a sequel, though, not the first film.
That was weird. My internet just had a brain fart. Sorry.
Well, I really don't know where to go with this, to be honest. I really don't.
I will hand vote it. Yeah. 3 Men and a Little Lady, raise your hand.
I'll vote for that.
I'll go for it.
Sure.
Kind of have fun with it when they go to England and he's like driving on the side of the road or the wrong side. He's like, whoops. I'm like, there's some kind of like fun.
Is this
stuff.
Fiona Shaw as the headmistress?
Yeah.
Oh, I like her in it, actually.
Yeah, sure. Why not? All right, fine.
Well, those movies made a lot of money for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, 3 Men and a Baby was a big hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Directed by
We've
Leonard
got
Nimoy.
Longtime Companion up against the Cyrano de Bergerac.
Oh, God.
So if you're familiar with Roxanne, with Steve Martin, this is basically
Yeah.
So, I know the story, but I haven't seen this one. But I know the story of like Cyrano de Bergerac. Yeah.
Another high vote or something.
I'll go Cyrano de Bergerac. At least I read it. I've seen the movie.
I'm so done with them adapting Cyrano. Like, enough already.
Yeah.
You milked that damn story to death.
I forgot that they did it with
Peter Dinklage recently.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yes.
Loki even kind of do it in the movie A Knight's Tale because he's like kind of writing the girl with the way that Cyrano would or something.
I'll go Cyrano.
Long Time Companion is another movie about AIDS, from what I can read about it.
Also Cyrano then.
Oh, so it's fun for the whole. So it's fun for the whole family. All right, sounds good.
But it's very highly rated though. The Longtime Companion is 92 on Rotten Tomatoes.
But why also with ketchup though?
Yeah,
I mean, Cyrano de Bergerac is 100%.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that is 100%. So two really high rated.
All right,
Oh,
hell
that's it?
yeah!
Okay,
Speed
cool.
around time. Let's do it.
I think so. Anyway, I'll go back.
All right. Well, we got a Rocky movie in this bracket with Mickey, so I'll throw this on.
But first, you gotta get speed. Demon speed. Speed's what we need. We need greasy, fast speed.
All right. Fast speed. All right, let's do it, guys. Let's see. We'll give Malcolm a second to write these down as we get our Sweet 16 here, and we'll see what moves on to Friday. Guardian and Leatherface.
Okay. A horror matchup.
Yikes.
All right, Brian.
Just gonna see it Leatherface.
Malcolm.
Just because I've seen it, just because I've seen The Guardian, Leatherface.
Oh, I've seen Leatherface a bunch of times. I'll go Leatherface. Sure. I can't believe Texas Chainsaw 3 is going to go to the championship. Yeah. That's wild.
So funny enough, I've seen Texas Chainsaw 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6, but I've not seen this one. This is the only one I haven't seen. So it's weird. So, but I'll still vote for it because
it's a franchise.
Yeah, right. But I like the other ones, minus the original, which everyone says is the best. That's the one I don't like. So, but anyways, but I'll vote for this one here.
I was gonna say, you'll
I'll sweep it. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, Jordan, I was going to say you can finally watch for the championship. Then I remembered you told me that's like you weren't going to be on the championship anyway.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But I could still watch it for fun. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can still watch it.
Yeah.
Total Recall up against.
All right, so Total Recall goes to the
Total
championship.
Recall,
Yes, Total Recall. Total Recall.
Hell yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I did like
it,
but I still would have gone Total Recall just slightly.
Yeah.
But I do like your idea that you had in our group chat once, Malcolm, about a live action Jetson, because they did the Flintstones. Maybe we'll do the Jetsons at some point.
We can do it.
Yeah.
Hotspot 5 goes what's Malcolm?
Just because I've seen it, 5 goes west.
I'll go Hotspot because I might watch it for Friday.
Got to give them the lazy eye. Let's go 5 goes west.
Oh boy, 5 goes west is gonna hang on again, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, a very good movie. Hotspot, a very good 1990 movie.
As much as enjoy 5 goes west, the Hotspot.
Oh wow. Okay. So
I love
Austin. Enjoy Jennifer Connelly and Virginia Madsen.
It was the very first I watched.
Yeah. It's a movie about Twister because it's the hot spot from those 90s commercials.
Not really.
You know, Brian really loves a movie when he votes against the animated movie.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. And it has well turned before, so.
We've got Catchfire or Backtrack, whichever title you want to use, up against Misery.
Misery is one of the best in the
Misery, yeah.
Misery all day. Yeah.
Yep.
Misery. Hell yeah.
Right.
Got House Party up against Darkman.
Okay. Yeah. This one. I'll go House Party, Jordan.
Yeah, House Party rules. I love House Party, so yeah, I'm voting that.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan?
I wouldn't do that just yet, because your ass is mine. House Party.
Yeah.
House Party.
House Party.
Don't please. You're gonna make me lose my shit.
It's the best. It's the best.
We're sneaking into a party tonight. Yeah.
For Robin Harris, House Party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The roof is on fire. House Party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I didn't realize was in that song was in the Chemical Brothers "Hey Girl, Hey Boy, Hey Girl" for the.
Yeah.
We've got the Grifters up against Brain Dead.
I whooped that hot top fade off me. I'm watching it on the other tab.
Yeah, right.
Boy, get your ass over here.
Stop.
I don't work 2 jobs for your ass. I was thinking out. Like, get over here, boy.
Yeah, it's good. Oh.
Anyway,
let's be out your goddamn mind, boy.
Too bad all the sequels that they tried to milk and the and the remake were just
Jordan
bad.
go.
But yeah, so I've seen Brain Dead. It's not great, but I'll vote Grifters then. Yeah. Jonathan.
Okay. The Grifters.
Yeah.
Whip your monkey ass, boy.
Yeah.
He said the Grifters, by the way, Brian.
I heard him. I'm also saying the Grifters.
I'll go with the Grifters. Yo ass said that part, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, boy?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you? I'll bring your ass out.
We've got Rescuers Down Under up against I Love You.
Rescuers.
Yeah.
John loses one or something.
Yeah.
You know what? Even if House Party doesn't win, I might have to play that credit scene for the end of the show.
Yeah.
The ending. I mean.
That's what I mean. Just the end credits. Like, that's what I'm talking about. It's really
okay. So many great lines though. Like, all right, boys, there's gonna be a clean fight. No spanking,
no wanking. Trailer, but after we go off, I'm gonna pull it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think we're going Ghost here.
Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost. Yes, we're going Ghost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whew. I'm pulling it up on YouTube for everybody after the show, so stick around. Post show. I'm just gonna pull it up. We're gonna watch it. It's great. It's fucking hilarious.
It's good. Yeah.
Suzanne's up against DuckTales.
Edward Scissorhands. DuckTales. Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands.
All right. We're whittling it down to some good Sweet 16s here, so it's a good matchup here.
Maybe the fastest round 2 ever.
Yeah, that's all right. We're whittling it down.
Short shows are better.
We're weeding out the mediocrity. It's fine.
Yeah. So I was moving so fast, I almost forgot to write some titles.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah. Did you at least get the left section?
Mm-hmm.
I've got at least one, but I'll catch it when we go back over there. We got Joe versus the Volcano up against Kindergarten Cop.
Kindergarten Cop.
Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah.
Joe versus Volcano is fun. I do recommend it. It's fun.
Yeah,
I liked it. Kindergarten Cop.
They're gonna do it.
Woo! Yeah.
I bet your dad is big. Is he a wrestler?
Yeah.
Wait, who says that?
Who
is your daddy? What does he do? I bet your dad is big. Is he a wrestler?
Oh,
yeah.
My Blue Heaven up against
Okay, we'll vote on this one, Jonathan.
Still good movies. Maybe the soul vote here. I'll go State of Grace.
Brian.
My Blue Heaven.
Malcolm.
My Blue Heaven.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's underrated. My Blue Heaven. Jordan.
Yeah. I would have tried to vote State of Grace so I could watch it for the championship, but I'm not going to be here on Friday, so I'll go My Blue Heaven because of that.
I mean, I do really like State of Grace, though.
Yeah,
that's good.
They're actually both underrated mom movies. So
Postcards.
And up against Godfather Part 3.
Okay.
Okay, Brian.
For mob match next round, Godfather Part 3.
They already had one, but okay.
Another one.
Yeah.
This is actually tough. I do actually like Postcards on the Edge. Just slightly. I'm going to go Postcards on the Edge. I might be the sole vote here.
Godfather 3. Yeah.
It's a toss-up for me because I haven't seen either one, so I'll give Godfather 3 a shot. Sure, yeah. Jonathan?
For Diane, Godfather Part 3.
All right.
She actually gives a good performance.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
All right.
You got Henry Portrait of the Serial Killer up against Troll 2.
Okay. I want to
Yeah,
say this.
what
I want
the
to say
heck?
this real carefully. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's see what happens. Let's go around.
Malcolm.
Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer.
Bro, I've seen Troll 2 like 100 times. Troll 2.
I have not seen Troll 2, but I've seen Henry. So about that.
Jonathan.
Shoot. Yeah, Brian's too unpredictable. I'm gonna go Henry.
Brian.
Make Austin happy or another revenge card for Jonathan.
It's not gonna win anyways. Henry already won.
Okay,
So
so Henry.
God damn it. Damn it. I was trying to get at least get Troll to the championship so it gets some people to watch it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's batshit crazy and I love it.
Is it a horror movie or is it a sci-fi movie?
Oh, it's a horror movie without the horror. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll check it out.
Has nothing to do with trolls either. It's all goblins in the movie. It has nothing to do with trolls. It's made by an Italian guy who didn't know how to speak English, and he's trying to direct actors who can't understand him speaking Italian.
Isn't the main character in Troll 2's name Harry Potter?
No.
I don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure one of them, that character's name's Harry Potter.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Oh, this is a good matchup, actually.
Presumed innocent, pump with volume. Me, I'll go presumed innocent. Jordan.
I'll go Pump Up the Volume. Yeah, that was fun.
Jonathan.
Yeah, this is the toughest round 2 matchup for me. Presumed innocent.
Haven't seen either one, but I'll go Pump Up the Volume.
I love me a good kind of like feisty Christian Slater. Like he's
Pump Up is tough to
no.
find.
Yeah. But
Malcolm's a deciding vote.
Just quickly, it's the first Troll that had the character called Harry Potter, not Troll 2. But
Troll 2 has nothing to do with the first Troll, by the way. Nothing.
Yeah.
What? Oh, okay.
No.
So it's like the Halloween 3 scenario there.
Yeah.
Oh,
It has nothing even less to do with that. Yeah.
But I really love Pump Up the Volume. Pump Up the Volume gets the vote.
Okay.
Like it very much.
And we got Night of the Living Dead up against Wild at Heart.
Okay.
Jordan.
Did you say Jordan?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I heard you. Yeah. So this is like the battle of which one would I want to watch first? Probably Wild at Heart. So I'll go with that.
For David Lynch, Wild at Heart.
I'll go Wild at Heart as well.
Yeah. Malcolm.
I am Wild at Heart. Wild at Heart.
Oh.
Yeah.
Treat me like a fool. Treat me like a fool. Oh, yeah, Wild at Heart.
Isn't that precious? He's Wild at Heart.
Three Men and a Little Lady up against Cyrano de Bergerac.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, Jonathan.
I don't know where to go with this. Cyrano, I guess.
Brian.
I don't know.
Three Men.
Yeah.
Little Lady.
3 Men and a Little Lady.
3 Men and a Little Lady, I guess. I don't care.
Yeah. Which, funny enough, I kind of almost like this one better than the first. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. But I'll go 3 Men and a Little Lady. The third one gets weird. It goes off into what like Austin was saying, the drug stuff. And I'm like, what?
Well, I said I like the movie, but the drug stuff is the worst part of the movie.
Yeah.
Okay, well, some strong movies, except for a couple, but okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's whittle down, see what wins.
Pretty good.
All right. Leatherface. Not going to be Leatherface. Total Recall.
Yeah.
All right. Leatherface, you made it far enough. Total Recall wins.
Yeah.
All right.
Total Recall, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a horror guy, and even I wouldn't go with Leatherface over Total Recall. All right.
Get your ass to the championship.
That ending is a horror movie. That ending.
Total Recall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hotspot and Misery.
Okay, Brian.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I like both of these. But Hotspot, I love more Hotspot.
Really? Okay.
It was tough.
Malcolm.
Oh, nice.
Misery.
I'm a Misery. R.I.P. James Caan. Jordan.
Yeah, I got to go Misery easy. So,
Jonathan.
Misery.
Misery. Yep. All right.
We've got House Party up against the Grifters.
All right, Malcolm.
Okay.
Just slightly the Grifters.
Ain't my type of hype, baby. Ain't my type of hype. House Party.
Yep. Yeah. I got to go House Party.
Jonathan.
Well, in the end, it's really up to me. So,
Yeah.
I like the Grifters a little more, so I'm gonna go with the Grifters.
Brian.
Bitch.
For that,
Who you calling a bitch? Your mama's a sorry bitch. Come on.
For the Pristine
Good stuff,
alone,
huh?
House Party.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Also, technically, there was a matchup of Criterion Collection movies.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
It is now. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We got Rescuers Down Under up against Ghost.
Ooh. Oh, shit. I gotta
interesting.
go first. Oh, damn. I'm only here by 10 seconds. A movie I've seen about 100 times growing up, and one of my favorite first-time watches of the year. I'll go Ghost. I'm pretty high off of it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. I'd probably go Rescuers Down Under. It's got a really unique villain. He's a poacher, and so yeah, I'll go Rescuers Down Under. Jonathan.
I don't know. I mean, Tony Goldwyn's character is fertilizer, according to Patrick Swayze. We don't see Ghost here at all, actually, surprisingly. So I'm gonna go Ghost.
Yeah.
Right.
Same with Rescue
Brian.
Ghost do here that much, and based on the John Candy documents we got, I'll go Rescue Down Under.
Oh yeah, I gotta go watch that John Candy doc.
Same.
It's on streaming. Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna go Ghost.
Okay.
Actually, I know what I'm doing after this. I'm watching the John Candy doc. That's like
maybe over the weekend for me.
That is a must see for me. But anyways.
Ooh.
Scissorhands and Kindergarten Cop. Okay. All right. Jordan.
Yeah. Oh man. This might be the toughest match yet for me. This is really good. Oh man, I think I gotta go. I love them both, but Kindergarten Cop, I think.
All right.
Jonathan.
Hold me. I can't. Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
Brian.
Take your story back to the carpet. Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah. Malcolm.
Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, don't put it on me. Oh shit. Kindergarten Cop.
Okay.
Seen it more times.
Yeah.
Seen it more.
It might be about afterwards. It's close to be there.
Yeah.
Got My Blue Heaven up against The Godfather Part 3.
All right, got a mom matchup, kind of. Jonathan.
You know what? This time I'll go My Blue Heaven.
Okay. Brian.
My Blue Heaven.
Malcolm.
My Blue Heaven.
Yeah, I'll go My Blue Heaven. It's underrated. Jordan.
And let's clean sweep it. My Blue Heaven.
Okay.
Got Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer up against Pump Up the Volume.
All right. Brian.
Henry.
Wow.
I'm gonna go Pump Up the Volume.
Henry. Jordan.
Two very different movies. Yeah, I'll go Pump Up the Volume.
Ooh, it's up to me.
Yeah.
Huh?
Pump Up the Volume.
Volume. Okay. Hang in there. Of course, tonight. Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
we got
Wild at
Wild
Heart.
at Heart up against Three Men and a Little Lady.
Or Wild at Heart. Yeah.
Wild at Heart, yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. All right, you've had your fun, little lady.
That sounded icky.
Yeah.
You had your fun, little lady.
Yeah.
I think that Nicolas Cage's character would say in Wild at Heart.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what he would say. Had your fun here, little lady.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
got Total Recall and Misery.
Oh, that's a good match. Malcolm.
Misery.
That's Total Recall. Probably seen it more. Jordan.
Oh, yeah, Total Recall.
Jonathan.
Kathy Bates, Misery.
Okay, so to Brian.
Misery.
Misery going through. Okay.
Wow.
Looking for the horror movie. All right. Okay.
We've got House Party up against Ghosts.
Ghost. It's that now. There's your crossover, Jordan. It's a ghost house party.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Ghost House Party.
I like that. Yes.
Yeah, they're a ghost house party, and they're making pottery at the house party while they're dancing.
Yeah, right.
Robin Harris.
Yeah.
With Robin Harris.
Yeah. Me, I'll go house party, Jordan.
Yeah, be either Robin Harris or Tisha Campbell. I don't know which one they would put in
No,
there.
you're
But, yeah. Wait, what's the matchup? I can't.
House
Party
party
and
ghost.
Ghost.
The crossover.
Oh,
House party ghost.
House Party and Ghost. Oh, House Party, easy. Yeah.
All right, Jonathan.
Ghost.
Ghost. Brian.
House Party.
House party. Malcolm.
Is Ghost on Criterion? If not,
No.
it should be. Back
Nope.
Ghost.
Should be, but it's not now.
That would be an interesting one.
House party. Yeah, they probably could
Would be
put it on there. Yeah.
But we've got Kindergarten Cop
Kindergarten.
up against My Blue Heaven.
Okay, Jordan.
I got to go Kindergarten Cop.
Okay, Jonathan.
I've seen Kindergarten Cop many times, so Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah. Brian.
What I see more times versus what I see once. Kindergarten Cop.
Malcolm.
My Blue Heaven.
And I'll go Kindergarten Cop. Yeah.
Yay.
All right.
Pump Up the Volume up against Wild at Heart.
All right. Okay. Jonathan.
Wild at Heart.
All right. Brian.
I'll go Wild at Heart as well.
Malcolm.
Wild at Heart.
Yeah, let's go Wild at Heart. Jordan.
I've never seen Wild at Heart, so I got to go Pump Up the Volume.
All right. I like this Final Four.
Two
It's good.
comedy versus a horror.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Two comedies,
Misery.
one horror movie, and
Yeah, kind of a family film, but Kindergarten Cop gets kind of dark for a family movie, but it's there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know how I would describe Wild at Heart though.
Yeah, it's David Lynch. That's all you can say. It's David Lynch.
Yeah.
All right. But Brian, we got Misery and House Party.
Misery.
It's a miserable house party. That's right.
Yes.
All right, House Party. What'd you say? Misery or House Party?
I said Misery.
Misery. Gotcha. Just checking. Malcolm.
Just slightly House Party.
I'm gonna go House Party. It never gets this much love ever. I'm trying to get it there. Jordan.
Yeah, let's go House Party for sure. Yeah.
Jonathan.
Fuck it, you made me laugh too hard tonight. House Party.
House Party. All right, we're getting close. All right, Kindergarten Cop and Wild at Heart.
That was me?
No, Malcolm.
Oh, okay.
Wild at Heart.
Go Wild at Heart.
I'll go Kindergarten Cop.
Jonathan.
I'm feeling a little funny tonight. Comedy finale, Kindergarten Cop.
Okay. Brian.
Jonathan, you read my mind. Kindergarten Cop.
Kindergarten Cop. Okay, yeah, we got a kind of a comedic finale here. All right,
Arnold versus Robin
Right.
Harris.
I like it. Yeah.
Or you could do the crossover of the kindergarten house party.
Yeah, right. Those are a bunch of little kids, like
Yeah,
a
bunch of
house
little
party.
kids like we're jamming with the boom boxes and DJing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't say shut
Who
up.
would yell? Who would yell the loudest? Robin Harris or Arnold?
And then Arnold coming in and going, "Shut up!
Shut up! Yeah, shut up! Yeah,
shut up!"
We have to have the kids
Right.
doing the kid and play dance in the middle. You know?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. It's on me. Oh man, I'm going house party. I'm feeling the love night. House party. Come on, let's get it a party. Jordan,
Let's feel the love. Let's party tonight. House party.
house party. Jonathan,
I'll keep it alive. Kindergarten Cop.
Ryan.
Savior Kindergarten Cop.
Oh, come on, Malcolm.
Oh no!
wait, I know
Come
what Malcolm's
on!
gonna vote for.
Oh no!
He's gonna vote for.
By far the funniest movie of the two, House Party.
House party.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. Let's go.
Yes, let's go. House party. Hell yeah. Now I can actually play the credit sequence. It's just the whole credit sequence. I'll just play it.
Yeah.
for the finale. I don't know you're gonna play the trailer.
I just saw Brian's soul leave, and then he's just laughing.
Oh, it's the best. Oh, it's so
I
funny.
was laughing because of the credits. That's why.
I do like House Party. It is fun. It is a fun movie.
As I said, I love Robin Harris in the film.
But yeah,
There's a post credit scene to House Party.
Yes,
I
there
think
is.
there is.
Yeah,
there is. Oh,
the cops.
I don't know if I've ever seen that. But yeah, that was a fun time. I'm letting ChatGPT work on that crossover. We'll see what happens. But yeah, but
Wow.
we are halfway through the 1990s, so we'll see what happens Wednesday. And yeah, that was a good time. So because the next ladder series will be just slightly different. This is the last time we're doing a 3-part for 1 year, and then we're going to go to for 1989. We'll do all of 1989 in a tournament of 64 on Monday, and then on Wednesday we'll do 1988. So yeah,
There'll still be a
89 and
right?
88, and then the championship will be the Sweet 16 from both, and you'll get a little crossover there. So yeah.
So basically, 1689s and 1688s.
Yeah. So
essentially. So yeah, we'll cross them over in the half bracket, and but that's how we're just gonna will it down because it's just gonna get. We don't want to have super obscurity in the 80s. So with each of the years, we're just going to pull like the most well-known stuff.
That's good.
From each of the year. Yeah. So that's how we're going to strategize that.
And arguably, like we were pushing with these last 90s ones too.
That's what I mean. Yeah, we're really kind of stretching with some of the stuff. So with this one, we're just going to go with like the stuff. Malcolm's still going to go. The Oscar stuff, the box office. The franchise stuff. All the well-known things. Yeah, that we've all heard of and we know, and we'll whittle it down. Be easy.
And then maybe throw in a couple cult classics if there's room, just for 60.
Yeah, well, a few that people may advocate for, that's totally fine. But but it'll mostly just be whittling down to stuff people have heard of. So but yeah, that'll do it for us tonight, guys. So we'll just do our plugs, and that'll be it. So we'll go to Jonathan. Where can we find you?
You can find me laughing very loudly
in a minute when I play these credit sequences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just put us to the side, and then we could just watch the credits roll. I mean,
right.
If you want me to do that, I'll just do that. I can do that for sure.
Anyway,
and then I'll hit the outro. Yeah.
This is your edition.
You can find me on social media platforms on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, Blue Sky, and Threads at different variations of Cine Caro. Instagram, I started my horror movies of the 2000s decade tournament. Boy, there were a lot of movies, but there's some bad ones in that decade. And I had to will them down to like some notable ones. And so that'll be taking place 2 weeks. And also across social media platforms, there's the countdown is still continuing on as to the people submitting their horror movies, and still whittling down to the number 1 spot in Halloween. So right now, I think we're at 19. Black Swan, that's number 19. So that's it for that spot. Movie Hero Network. I'll be here next week for horror movies of the 2020s.
Yep.
And also the Halloween one. Yeah. The Halloween one that we'll talk off air. So that's it.
Sounds good.
And also, happy Thanksgiving to Brian and all the Canadians out there.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. And also, I'm not sure what we do for Columbus Day, but it is Columbus Day here. I don't know. We just like all the schools are closed and the government.
I forgot about that. I was like, why
agencies are closed? Yeah. So, but that's it though. Like I don't really know. We're supposed to remember Columbus, but he was kind of a sketchy guy if you look at history. So I don't know. So, but we'll go to Brian. Where can we find you?
Yeah, you find me do Chavo Spaces, Multiplex, TVNT, have some matches uploaded soon there for fandom. Piersco, part of the SIT tournament. I'm ready for round 2 to begin. We're facing the Beers. I'll be here Friday for the championship, I believe, for 1990. And also Best to Worst coming up.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. Best to Worst. Well, I'll talk about it when it's my turn.
Yeah.
So, Malcolm, where can we find you?
You can find me on Take Through Productions, hosting Rankin every Sunday night. This week we're doing the movies about Guillermo del Toro, so that should be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You can also find me popping up here and there on the network, and you can also find me on my personal channel, Mel's Media, the host Spear from the Past every week. And the next episode is going to be WrestleMania 12, as I haven't had an episode since the last episode. So
yeah, sounds good. And Austin, what you got going on?
Well, I got all kinds of Predator goodness going on because I got 3 different shows about Predator covering the first 3 because this Friday, and I quote with Ryan Permerson, Predator 2 watch along for the anniversary. I'm the biggest Predator 2 fan out there. Everybody knows this. Next week on Wheel of Movies, not this week, but next week, we spun Predator, the original one. So we'll be talking about that for Wheel of Movies. And then Predator's anniversary watch along 2 days after that on Ryan Permerson's channel. So I'm covering all 3 Predator, original Predator
and
movies.
Predator 2 will be here Wednesday, I believe, for part 2.
Yeah, and Predator 2 will be on part 2. Yeah, so I'm pushing for it. So there you go. Predator madness all over the place. That's what I got.
Yeah. So my ChatGPT had a little connection issue, but it's kind of revealing something here to me. But so we'll see if it's worthy of throwing on screen.
If it's questionable, think about it.
Yeah. Because sometimes it'll make something good, and other times you really got to like tweak it, and I got to do some photoshopping to it to make it look right. But yeah, you can find us on all the social medias. Let's see. So just revealed it. This is actually kind of funny. Yeah. So I might throw this up in a minute. It'll take me a minute to upload it. But yeah, all the social medias at Jordan83616 and Movie Hero 2121. You can find us in the Movie Hero Network group on Facebook, where if you have anything that's pop culture related, movie related, TV related, all that stuff, you can post to your heart's content over there, and then we'll share it out. We'll try to get you some subscribers, some views, all that. Sorry, just bear with me. I'm multitasking because I'm trying to send it over. Right. There we go. Okay. And we do have a Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/moviehero, you can see things like some podcasts, some music tournaments, the extended schedule. I'm going to really try to get it out before I go to out of town. We'll see how that goes because that has some tweaking to do for January and February, and so if I do an extended schedule, it'll just take a little bit. But if anyone's curious to know what's coming up, you're welcome to message me directly, and I can give you some things. I'm happy to do that. I can't give you the whole schedule for all the months, but I can give you some of it. But let's see. Let's see, what do I come? Oh, so we are doing a trivia match once I get back from my vacation. We decided we're going to do it Saturday, the 25th of October, and it's going to be all movies with wrestlers in them. So for the Seen and Heard movie trivia, we'll be doing that, and we actually might have an extra spot or two open. So if anyone wants to be on that, just let me know. And let's see. We're doing an episode of recast at the end of the month too. We'll be recasting the movie Scream, so that'll be coming about, I believe, the last Monday of October. So we'll be doing that to round out October, and then just what we have going on for tournament fights and tier ranker. So we will be doing the best horror movies of the 2020, which I'm sad I'm going to miss that one because I'm going to be out of town, but yeah, we'll be doing that as a tier ranker. And then
I was going to ask you about that. Am I hosting everything next week as well, since you're out of town?
I just the Tuesday episode. So I'll be back for the Friday episode.
Gotcha.
So yeah, so
okay.
Right.
So I'll be back for Friday's episode, which will be the best horror movies for kids / families or beginners, however you want to call that. And then we'll be getting into so one more for Halloween, which would be the movies that take place on Halloween. So that'll include probably mostly horror, but not all horror. There'll be like some other
Big
movies that are out
Daddy.
there. Yeah, Big Daddy and like Mean Girls, The Karate Kid,
we'll
but things like that. Yeah. So yeah, but if it takes place on Halloween or even has a scene, then it's eligible for that. And then starting in November, we'll be doing my top 64 most overrated movies of all time. So I've already kind of talked about some posters that I made and stuff, so it should be a fun episode. And then we'll be doing our next mystery series where we do 4 tournaments followed by a championship, and they're all just random movies from a genre. So we'll be doing fantasy. So it'll be all fantasy movies for that one. And then we still have the best movies of 1988 and 88 and 89 that'll be coming up in November. So it'll still be a 3-part series, but we'll be covering both those years. And then it's near the end of November, we'll be doing a birthday episode for Chris Scott. He just hasn't told me what he wants to do yet, but we've got a little bit of time. So
5 out of
we'll
5 plus movies.
Well, yeah, like we joked around about having one side all 5 out of 5 and all is 1-star movies and see which one wins. But like I don't know, we'll see what he says. But and then and then I threw in a bonus one the last time, so I've been throwing one more because we do have the Battle of the Ryans coming up. So it'll be Ryan Reynolds versus Ryan Gosling. We kind of looked it up. They kind of like have even a movie. We may need to go a little heavier on Ryan Reynolds just because he's got a few more. So we'll be doing that. And then next on the schedule, I have a tier ranker of the best comedic movie actors and actresses. So it's all comedy, and we're just going to rank them on a tier ranker.
I like that idea.
Kind of fun to do that. So if they've done mostly mainstream comedy, I mean there's some that have done like a little comedy, but we're looking for the heavy hitters, like you're like Jim Carrey's and like all that stuff. Adam Sandler, or like Robin Williams, or like all of those guys. Yeah. So yeah, but that's what we have going on, and I think that'll do it. So yeah. And that crossover movie poster did show up, so it was kind of funny because you got them like the house party dancing. They got the 2 ghosts naked and like behind them. so yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, house ghost. Yeah,
house ghost.
Yeah,
Ghost.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
kind of like Beetlejuice.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So if you say Patrick Swayze's name 3 times, they'll appear. Yeah, yeah.
Patrick Swayze.
Yep. All right. He'll come back from the dead. Yeah, but yeah, that'll do it. So we'll say for Jonathan,
and we're going to become a reaction channel here for the final part here.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Wait. Yeah.
We're reacting.
We'll still call it for.
Yeah.
Yes.
For
when this is over, I will hit the outro. But yes.
Yeah.
I promise. Yeah.
Ryan,
we're going to become a reaction.
Malcolm, Austin. I've been Jordan, the movie hero Anderson, and we'll see you after this.
Yeah.
Kids tidy whities.
Yeah, right.
I wouldn't do that just yet. Oh, ass is mine.
The belt.
Yeah.
I can explain.
Whoop that
I
damn
can explain.
high
Really.
top fade off
You
of
can't
you.
explain.
I'm sick of your shit. I didn't work too hard and too long to let you run over me like you out of your damn mind. I didn't walk all across this damn city. Got stopped out of goddamn law looking for your monkey ass. All you kids over there, the soda and the people in the hide. But I know your ass. You was there. Wait. I'm running the show around here. I'm wearing the pants and the apron, and I'm wearing your ass out. Oh! Put me till I get sleepy, and I'm wide awake because I just woke up. You think you couldn't? You're big and yellow. I'm supposed to be like mellow. Hell no! I started fighting in the room. You call child abuse if you want to, but they better not come in here because I'll kick their ass too. I'm gonna give you a whooping from now on. I'm gonna whoop the cowboy shit out of you. Yeah.
How many times is he gonna whoop him?
Get your ass to bed and don't wake up till I tell you to.